what is going on, man? We gotta hit a couple topics today. Oh, D, it's been a while. Let's get up in here. Let's let everybody get up in here, man.
It's DaShmackHouse.
Perfect. Yo, we off 100 millies. 100 millies. We off the 100 millies. Yeah, man. Tap that like button, hit that bell over so you do stay notified whenever DaShmackHouse goes live. We're back in here with another one today, man. Listen, man.
It's DaShmackHouse.
I haven't been live in like 3, 4, 5 days, man. Maybe like 4 days. So we gonna hit a couple topics. There's been a lot of drama going on in the social media space. I mean, even starting with Diddy. My boy Diddy going through it, man. Or his kids are going through it because now their cars are getting repossessed. They're not being able to pay for them for some reason. Somebody called Diddy, man. Perfect. Yes. We are gonna be talking about Lil Reese. Lil Reese is supposedly going in to head into a 5 to 10 year sentence behind bars, and it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good, man. Yeah, man. We gonna talk about also YSL Woody apologizing to Young Thug. Perfect.
It's DaShmackHouse.
I mean, listen, after he did his dirt, he now wants to come out and say, listen, man, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I meant no harm.
It's DaShmackHouse.
It ain't that easy. It ain't that ezy. I don't think Thug's gonna forgive any of that, man. Thug said it to y'all. Thug told y'all. Y'all stay loyal to the code, man. Y'all stay loyal to the, yeah, man. Y'all gotta stay loyal to the code. No one's still loyal to the code. YSL Woody definitely didn't stay loyal to the code. So, I mean, Young Thug doesn't talk to Gunna, so I don't see him, you know what I'm saying, being cool with YSL Woody. I mean, Gunna, all he did was plead to some ish, say a few things, and that shit. But YSL Woody, nah. YSL Woody did a lot of talking on the stand, man, and a lot of trolling. It'll definitely look kind of weird if YSL Woody and Young Thug are actually cool when Young Thug comes home. That's if. That's if Young Thug comes home. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White says he doesn't want to get along with Woody. He'd rather beef with him. I mean, listen, bro. If you guys don't know, YSL Woody and Charleston White been going back and forth for a minute. And I always thought that it was kind of like they're just trolling for views, right? I mean, that's what I thought. But from what I'm hearing from behind the scenes, this is not like no trolling. This is real ish. This is some real smoke. So let's look at, let me look at this YSL Woody. By the way, guys, if you're getting up in here, hit that bell, hit that like button, man. I would appreciate it. Perfect. We are in.
It's DaShmackHouse.
You know what I'm saying? We back in here. But anyways, there was a recent interview where YSL Woody was at. And he says like, yo, nah, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel bad. Like, he's backtracking on what he, you know, on the things that he said. Like, he's saying like, yo, kind of like was put in that position and I had to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Cause I can't find this video. I'm gonna have to look for it on IG. We're gonna put this, okay, here. Let's see what YSL, what he talking about. There's Charleston White. I'll play this Charleston White real quick. Charleston White, he recently got out of jail, man.
You did what? I had to wait on you. You had to wait on me? Yeah. Already. I appreciate y'all waiting on me. Yeah. Show out. I'm showing out today. I went and put on all my jewelry. I'm looking fresh. Looking fresh. My mom was like, that's Charleston. Yeah. already, baby. Yeah, shit, yeah, I had to, man, put on all my jewelry on. Fresh up out of jail, I heard these niggas been talking and celebrating. Yeah, I heard these niggas been talking and celebrating like I got some P. Diddy charges. No, man, no, we coming up out the bank with the money. Yeah, we coming up out the bank with the money, man. Yeah, we coming up out the bank with.
All right, so here's what YSL Woody had to say, man. We're gonna go back to the Charleston White in a second.
In that courtroom and say one thing to Thug, what would that be?
I'm sorry. The pain, the suffering, everything I caused on him and his family. I wish I had the strength and the mindset I have now. I'll never forgive myself. I took him through a process that I should never took him through. Even though I know I'm not the cause of it, despite how any people may feel, it's wrong. If I knew that it would have did that, I would never be so evil as I was.
People walk.
Get him out of here!
Come on, man. Come on. Get that ish out of here, bro. This man is copping all type of pleas. And yo, listen, we don't want to hear it, man. We don't want to hear it. We're not interested now. And the reason why is because, yo, you caught your fame and you caught your clout off of, like, literally throwing Young Thug under the bus. And now you're trying to, like, say, well, I threw him under the bus. I reaped all the benefits. And now it's time to, like, kind of be friends again. Nah, bro, this is not the type of ninja you want to have around you, bro.
Get him out of here!
This is not the type of ninja that you're trying to have around you. This is the type of friend that he's gonna be there when you getting all the juice, right? He gonna be with his cup waiting, like, yo, pour me up, pour me up, pour me up, pour me up. As soon as the other person got the jug and they're pouring up, he going right over there, pour me up, pour me up. Bro, this man ain't loyal to nobody. This man is loyal to the dollar. You feel me? This man was able to benefit and upscale his life by going to court and trolling Young Thug and playing with Young Thug's freedom. You understand what I'm saying? He literally took everything that he said and played this shit as a joke. After he said things that he was committing to, then he was backtracking to say, no, it wasn't like that. Bro, listen, man, if there's anybody that took the stand before and trolled the court system more than anyone, it has been YSL Woody. YSL Woody is gonna go down in history, bro, as one of the guys that was able to go in the court system and really troll the shit. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, if Young Thug comes home and these charges get thrown out, YSL Woody going up. I'm telling y'all right now, them interview prices are going up. And if Young Thug comes home and he's actually cool with YSL Woody, them interview prices are gonna triple. I'm telling y'all. Now, I don't see Young Thug coming home and being cool with YSL Woody. I gotta keep it all the way funky. I just don't see it happening. Like, yo, y'all remember what Young Thug said when he was on the $1 million worth of game? He said, yo, y'all gotta be loyal to the code, man. Y'all gotta be, hold up. That shit is on the DaShmackHouse. Yo, y'all probably seen this video because I uploaded it a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? But Young Thug speaks on loyalty, man. Can't really, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. I think it was a short, right? All right, so let me go here. Bro, he always used it. And you know what the crazy part is? That the people around him, they knew what's up. You know what I mean? They knew what's up. They were there standing and hearing the stuff in the background. They was just playing stupid, man.
You have to go through something, life or death, to show your loyalty and to show that you're real. For me to be like, you're a gangster. Not just take care of no goddamn kid. That ain't gangster. You taking care of your kid.
You heard? He's saying right there, he's like, yo, you got to go through some real life-ish. Like, yo, we got to be in a shootout together and I got to see you standing on business and not ducking. For me to take you serious. Well, at least now Young Thug was able to find out who his real friends are. Or not even real friends, because maybe Gunna was a friend, but now he gets to really find out who are the real ones that are willing to go behind bars and stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they say in life, you find out who your real friends are when you go to jail or you're in a deathbed. So did it take this for Young Thug to find out that everybody on his camp was just there for the dollar and there was no real loyalty? Because I think we all knew that, right? Listen, ain't nobody want to be standing on the block serving packs. Like, bro, think about it. You in the hood, you're dead broke. You know what I'm saying? you really don't like Young Thug, but Young Thug fucks with you in a certain way. You're like, I don't really fuck with this ninja, but you know what? I'm about to go do what I gotta do to be around this ninja so I can get some fame, hopefully get my own motion, and get my own thing going. I don't gotta be around this ninja, but I'm gonna use him. And that's what most of the people around Young Thug was doing. Even Gunna was using Young Thug. Gunna was using Young Thug for his own benefits. You feel me? For him to be able to elevate his career. Y'all go look at Gunna. You think Gunna cares about Young Thug?
Get him out of here!
Gunna don't give two shits about Young Thug. Listen, man, if Young Thug spends 100 years in jail or another week in jail, Gunna cares about the same. Gunna's out here making money and cashing out, bro. The only thing Gunna cared about was not staying in jail. Come on, man. Let's be honest. There's no loyalty, bro. That shit is like, yo, and the people that think that people are gonna, yo, if you're out here doing any type of crimes and you think that the people that you're out here doing the crimes with are gonna stand on business, bro, come on, man, wrap that up, bro. You go ahead and go do your crime alone, man. In 2024, ain't nobody standing on business, man. 2024, nobody cares about loyalty, bro. Niggas is just worried about the day, my nigga. Motherfuckers ain't trying to be out. Ain't nobody trying to be locked up behind bars and not being able to drink their little slurp juice and not being able to smoke their little weed. Come on, man. We gotta be honest. We gotta be honest. And Young Thug is a fool if he thought that these niggas that were around him were gonna stand on business. I gotta keep it all the way from Guido with you. You know what I'm saying? He has to be an idiot to think that them ninjas that was around him was ready to stand on business.
Wow, it's the DaShmackHouse.
It is what it is, but this is what it comes down to. You know why? Because when you got that money, when you got that manyang, you know what I'm saying? When you got that manyang, yo, listen, when you got that money, the problem with that comes is that there's no loyalty. You will never know who's real unless these niggas was around you when you was that broke, rocking with you. And even at that, it's still a problem because most of the time, these people will go and they'll just, bro, again, they'll be yes, man, just because you got that bag and you're their benefit. You feel me? You're the reason why they're able to drive that Bentley. You're the reason why they're able to smoke that loud and not have to worry about serving another pack on that corner and get locked up again. So you understand what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna be down for whatever. They're gonna say, yeah, you know, I'm with the shit. You know what I mean? I'm down with the, you know what I mean? Like, we with everything. Yeah, that's how it is when you got that bag. It's hard to find out who's really loyal. It's hard to find out who's really standing on business and who's really rocking with you. Because most of the time, well, all the time, you know what I'm saying? When you got this type of bag, niggas is only loyal to the money. You know what I'm saying? They're only loyal to the dollar, bro. That's it.
You supposed to do that. You don't supposed to go to jail for somebody I killed. So if you go to jail for somebody I killed and stay low, that's gangster.
Nah.
Get him out of here.
Nah, that's gangster? I ain't trying to be no gangster, gang. I ain't trying to see you clap a dude and then I gotta go do the time and that makes me gangster? Come on, man. What are we talking about? Yo, listen, the streets is doomed. And this is why being a gangster is just an L. Yo, if you a gangster, you probably I gotta be honest with you. Being a gangster is the definition of being a clown, my nigga. You gotta do clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is trying to go to jail for somebody else's fucking, somebody else clap somebody, I'm about to go do your time. While you out here having kids, having a family, and gangbanging.
Have to go through something, life or death, to show your loyalty and to show that you're real. For me to be like, you're a gangster. Not just take care of no goddamn kid. That ain't gangster. You taking care of your kid. You supposed to do that. You don't supposed to go to jail for somebody I killed. So if you go to jail for somebody I killed and stay low, that's gangster. You have to go through something.
Nah. This nigga Young Thug is a different type of breed. This nigga Young Thug wanted everybody. This is the definition. When you hear Young Thug talk like this, Young Thug is the type of ninja that wanted everybody to go in there and do whatever they had to do to make sure that the boss was out. And I'm pretty sure that's what Young Thug thought his team would do, right? Let's be honest. Young Thug probably thought like, yo, man, I'm taking care of these ninjas so well that the day that I get locked up and this whole shit get down, these ninjas about to take all the fall. Little did he know that YSL Woody the whole time he was in the streets blaming everything he did on Young Thug. He clapped the nigga, Young Thug. He did a drive-by, got caught up. Young Thug did it. It's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Young Thug always thought, listen, man, I'm so loyal and I take care of these fools so much. in a way that if, listen, them feds come knocking on that door, yo, they gonna be like, that was all me. That was all me. Nah, Young Thug never told me. And that's what niggas should have been doing. For the way that Young Thug was moving, you know, that's what he expected. Like, he would have expected for Gunna to go inside that courtroom and be like, yo, listen, man. Check it out. All them drugs that was in that car, that was me. All them guns that was in that car, that was me. That's what Young Thug would have respected. Young Thug didn't respect the fact that Gunna went and took the stand and said, they weren't mines. They weren't mines. Yes, ma'am, they weren't mines. The guns, they weren't mines. Drug, they weren't mines, ma'am. That's what Young Thug doesn't respect. You know, and that's the reason why I know for a fact that that relationship with Young Thug and Gunna is over. The minute Young Thug comes home, he's gonna cut Gunna out. He's gonna throw that nigga. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing business because, you know, so you know, it's either, you know, if Young Thug's gonna stand on business, he gotta cut him out. If Young Thug is gonna stand on business, he has to cut Gunna out 100%. Is it the smart move to make? Probably not. You know what I mean? Gunna's the only artist on YSL pushing records right now. It's not going to be the smartest move for Young Thug to come and throw Gunna out the door, but he's going to have to do it if he wants to stand on business. And it's going to be interesting to see how Young Thug moves when he comes home, because all those ninjas that were around him, they didn't hold it down.
You know, you don't know what's going to happen, but don't stop being gangster when the police, when it's time to go in them rooms.
I honestly can see every person that tell. I honestly can see them telling. I don't never be surprised by somebody telling. I can damn near tell you who will tell.
So you're a rat identifier.
Yes, sir. Right. I'm a snake.
He has like a rat radar.
Yep. You got a rat. Damn, that's a company. Not rap radar. Rat radar.
Yeah, a radar.
A radar. A radar.
Well, Young Thug, you got a rat radar, but you ain't read
You
this.
walk in that courtroom and
You
say
ain't read
one
this
thing
ninja
to
talking.
Thug. What would that be?
I'm sorry. The pain, the suffering, everything I caused on him and his family. I wish I had the strength and the mindset I have now. I'll never forgive myself. I took him through a process that I should never took him through. Even though I know I'm not the cause of it, despite how any people may feel, it's wrong.
Hey, man, listen, yo, I respect Lil Woody because at least he understands that what he did was messed up. You know what I mean? Like, he understands that what he did was super messed up.
A nigga be like, slime.
That's a rat.
But
That's
a
a rat.
let me say this. Do it even matter in rap anymore?
What, rap?
Yeah, rap.
Do what matter?
Niggas being rats.
Yes. Because like these days in rap, it's getting back to the point where it's getting back to you kind of sort of speaking on what you do. It's kind of getting to that.
Okay.
So it's like if you're a rat, it's like I can't really listen. I can't listen to nothing you saying unless you saying some godless shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you saying something about like I'm with my kids or I'm in a motherfucking minivan, a soccer mom van with my kids on the way to church.
Oh, nigga, I got a minivan.
I'm saying unless you say it, but you ain't got it because you know rat.
No, I'm not saying it, but you said it like a soccer mom when you drop.
No, I'm just saying
Got a
like when it comes to rapping, if you're a rat, I respect that type of shit because I feel like a lady who drive a soccer van, a mom, she a rat.
She gonna tell him.
She a rat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I just hell yeah, it means
She is civilians.
Yeah. But I know civilians that won't tell, and I know civilians that will tell. You know what I'm saying? And
Another point.
Hell yes, it means a lot in rap. Yes, it matter. It matter because like it's about what you say. These days, bro, we show what we say. These days, you kind of see, like, oh, niggas got smoked with these niggas, so niggas, it's some shit happening every time these folks meet. It's like the whole world, or even if it's just like girls or some shit, or even if it's just like, oh, I really fuck with this nigga. Mm-hmm. not even on no beef and shit. Like, I fuck with him. Every time you see us, you gonna see us fucking with each. Like, I'm just saying that to say, like, everything sums up to, like, what you say. What you saying, they got to see you doing the same thing you saying. They got to.
Right.
So that's why I feel like ratting play a part in that, because it's like, what the hell you gonna say that'll make that I'm gonna believe? What can a nigga say that I'm going to believe? Besides, I'm going to church, I'm a church man, I'm a father, I'm with my daughter, we in a motherfucking minivan, got a drop top BMW, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did you ever think you'll see the day where a nigga could tell on some niggas and still be running around here performing with sold out crowds?
Hell yeah.
I thought, you know, in my era, I couldn't, like, Tupac tell on some niggas and then at a sold out concert talk about, I hit him up. No, we'd have been like, nigga.
Well, you did?
Like, nigga, what?
You signed them up.
So we would have.
You signed them up.
He signed them niggas up.
Signed them up.
It wasn't no hit 'em up.
Yeah, you signed them up.
Right, you know.
But see, I bet it. I ain't gonna say the rapper that I bet it, because he a cool nigga, he a solid nigga. So I don't want to say his name, so he'll be like, damn, bro, you said my name like I was down with a rat. You see what I'm saying? So I can't say his name. But I bet it another rapper. I don't know where you from. I think from the West Coast. I don't know. I bet it another rapper that 6ix9ine tell before he told. I'm like, he gonna tell. I better than him, man. I'm better than Friendly 5000. We better than he said he ain't gonna tell. I bet it he gonna tell, and I bet it. No, I bet it he gonna tell, and then I bet it he betted me back. He just wanted to get the 5,000 back, so we betted 5,000 that I bet 5,000 that he tell, and he betted 5,000 that nothing is gonna happen to him. I betted 5,000 that something gonna happen to him too. I don't know why I had that belief, but I really believe like he gonna think he gangster. He gonna try to step out, and somebody gonna do something. Even if it's some humbug shit, even if it's some shit like just anything. Like, I betted 5,000 that something was gonna happen. Like, I bet you whatever. When niggas see him, something gonna happen. He gonna get beat up. He gonna have to run out the club. Something gonna happen. I lost that fucking bet, bro. Them pussy ass nigga. Let that nigga in the club. They let him. He was chilling. I'm like, yo, y'all don't got Instagram.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Young Thug was really waiting for somebody to go clap 6ix9ine.
I got Instagram. And it ain't no shit like you trying to live up to a street code. It's just like I live up to a human code. Like, I'm not loyal to Gilly. I'm not loyal to you. I'm not loyal to...
Loyal to the code, man.
My girl. I'm not loyal to nothing. I'm loyal to life.
Loyal to
I'm
life.
not gonna tell on you because I don't supposed to tell.
You heard?
Not because you Gilly the kid.
Right. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you're a roach.
A roach.
You can be a nigga who I just met tonight.
The night.
If the police pull up and they find your gun.
I ain't seen nothing.
Police, this your gun. Just because you're a stranger and I don't know you, or you 70 years old, so it'll never come out.
Nah, Young Thug gangster.
Yo,
this is a different type of gangster. Yo, like, my nigga, imagine you chilling with some random goons and then cops end up running up and there's a gun under the seat. Nah, I'm taking that fall. I'll go do 5 years for you, my boy. I'm loyal. Nah, to some random nigga you met that same night? Nah, bro.
You 70 years old, so it'll never come out that I ratted her. And nothing gonna make me tell.
Right.
It don't matter who it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I live on them tight code, bro. I'm loyal to life.
You live on them Cleveland Avenue codes, man.
Yeah, loyal to life, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it go all the way back to Cleveland Avenue.
I tell all my niggas too, every nigga who I fuck with, man, do not be loyal to me. Be loyal to life. Be loyal to the earth. Be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to the code. Be loyal
Nigga said be loyal to the earth. Nah. It's a different type of loyalty, bro.
Supposed to be, nigga, this is a code, like.
Right. Because if you ain't loyal to yourself, how the fuck you gonna be loyal to me, man?
Right. You're not loyal to the code. Nigga, I'm a part of the code.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not loyal to that. Like, you basically saying, I'll tell on you if you went thug. If you like, man, I ain't telling on thug. You basically saying if I went thug, you'll consider telling. Goddamn, you'll take that into consideration.
Right.
If I wasn't me. So it's like, hey, don't be silent for me. Be silent for yourself.
Be silent for your motherfucking self.
Be silent for motherfucking the code.
You know what I mean?
Nigga.
And one thing I shot Cuz out about, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to do our shit back in the day. He went down. He did his time, man. He ain't do no finger pointing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't whisper no motherfucking names. He went in that bitch at 17 years old, came out at 37. You feel what I'm saying? And he did he did what he had to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Strong.
So,
You strong, man.
Like at the end of the day, I just be trying to tell motherfuckers like, when you step out there on the field, you might break your ankle. You might get a foul. You don't know what's gonna happen, but don't stop being gangster when the police, when it's time to go in them rooms.
Stay gangster.
Stay gangster.
I always tell a nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
I tell my whole hood, you know the police can't give you no time.
Stay gangster.
So don't tell them that. When they lock you up and they want to question you or anything, just at least buck on them. Like, make them feel like you ain't gonna tell. Like, wait till your first time going to court or something, bro. Like, don't tell. Like, you told it the precinct, fuck nigga. What the hell you thought the police was finna do? They still gotta take you in. They already wrote the ticket. They already called it in. No matter what you tell them in the precinct.
Niggas telling in the police car. Fuck it. You in the car getting busy.
Yeah, you think this? You think
He said the car, they're getting busy.
this man finna?
Yo, I mean, listen, it is what it is. Nobody's trying to go to jail in 2024. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
You think this man finna pull over and let your pussy ass out the car? You think this nigga finna pull over and let your pussy ass out
you
the car?
still gonna go through a process.
When you tell him, he gonna say, "Okay, I got a lieutenant. You can tell that to."
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, don't even tell me, bitch ass nigga. I can't write this shit on your ticket. Nothing. So tell to the next person. Tell to the next person you feel.
And we only talking to the niggas who signed up for this shit. If you subscribe to the streets,
right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what you
Right,
signed the fuck
this ain't
up
for
for,
everybody.
man.
This
You feel what I'm
strictly
saying?
for niggas who in the shit.
Don't sign up for the streets and then try to erase that shit when you get caught. Hold, give me no. That's not how that shit works,
I stay
man.
out of trouble because I know I can't tell.
You had listen.
So I just stay out of trouble.
You had a heavy foot. You was a big step in the street. Soon as you get to the police district, your name Lightfoot now. You got tender toes. Now your feet like, what's going on? Your feet tender.
Now you're nothing.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man. And listen, bro, in 2024, there isn't that kind of loyalty. If you're out here looking for that type of loyalty, bro, that's out the door, man. It's just, we're living in a different type of era now where these younger kids are not going to go ahead and try to stand on no business talking about, listen, I'm going to go do 20 years. We're living in a different type of time. And maybe back in the day, well, I know for the fact that back in the day, you know, people stood on business. People were really scared of like really telling on the wrong person, coming home and getting clapped. Like, it was known. Like, people weren't playing around. In 2024, bro, people are not in fear no more. And loyalty is really out the door. There's no loyalty no more. These Gen Z kids are not out here holding no loyalty to anyone, not even their own selves. You understand what I'm saying? They were brought up in a different era. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not gonna sit here and go and try to go do 2-3 days, not even a second for you behind bars because they want to keep their mouth shut so it can benefit you. It's not happening, bro. Moving along now, Tia Kemp. If you guys don't know, Tia Kemp is Rick Ross' baby mother. They have an 18-year-old son. Not too long ago, I believe was in July, Rick Ross was celebrating the fact that his son had turned 18 and he no longer has to pay for child support. Tia Kemp and Rick Ross have had bitterness throughout the years. You know, it's been a sour relationship to the point where I think Rick Ross might not be taking care of Tia Kemp the right way, and she's coming out to say certain things now that, listen, we don't know if it's true or not. She's on her Jaguar Wright type of vibes. If you don't know who Jaguar Wright is, you guys could go look it up. She's always speaking out and exposing celebrities. Tia Kemp is kind of on that same type of wave now because she's coming out to say that, yo, Rick Ross wanted Diddy to get locked up for the fact that he wanted to buy all his assets when he did get locked up. And not only that, she's coming out to expose a lot of things, kind of saying that, you know, Diddy and Rick Ross might have had, you know, sexual things going on. And we don't know how much of that is true because there's no evidence. You know, we never even seen Rick Ross, and I'm gonna say Diddy and, well, anything like French Montana. Like, we seen French Montana sitting in the table oiled up with his boxes on, or we don't even know if he had pants on because you couldn't see he was sitting on the table. He was probably fully naked. And then you could see Diddy singing to him happy birthday in a robe. Like, those things kind of look weird. Like, I mean, think about this situation. How often are you with no shirt on and your friend is singing to you with a robe on and you're all oiled up? That's like, what was happening before that? You know what I mean? So, I mean, we haven't got none of that from Rick Ross and Diddy, but we have seen them in the past, you know, kind of vibing and chilling together. And there are a couple videos of Rick Ross and Diddy that are flowing around that people have questioned, like, yo, this video looks kind of sus. Now, there is one video, let me see. Now, I can't even say that's even kind of sus, because there is one video where Diddy and Rick Ross are promoting this slippery soap, some car wash soap. But anyways, let me play this video right here, and you guys let me know what you think of this whole situation. Tia Kemp is saying basically that, listen, that boy Rick Ross was just sitting back waiting for Diddy to get locked up.
I know money changes people, you know, and then once you start accessing the things that you were never able to access, especially women, you know, it pushes your ego to a different level.
So Rick Ross talking shit about Diddy.
I should go to my DM. Ooh, I want my phone right now.
Bring her phone. Bring her phone.
I'm gonna go to my DMs because you know he blocked me, but I still could go to all this stuff I screenshotted. Girl, how about he was saying, oh, I can't wait till that big lock that up. I'm gonna buy his shit. I'm gonna show you all the messages.
Yo. Yo, look at her face, bro. What's up with her face expression?
Talk about all his niggas.
He said he can't wait till they lock Diddy up.
Locked up so he could buy his house.
That's real fucking two-faced.
Girl, he talked about him like a dog. He talked about all
the receipts.
Yeah.
She got two phones. Look.
Girl,
okay.
You see what month it was, so you already know we were
Now,
on
while
good
you looking
terms.
for the messages, did he really fuck Keisha Kayor?
I seen it with my own eyes when she was wearing that blue lipstick and mohawk and all that. When she came over there when Gucci was in jail, and she came to pick him up from the house.
She came to pick.
Nah. Rick Ross tapped Gucci's baby mother. Well, girl, wife, whatever y'all want to say.
Of course.
While Gucci was behind bars? Oh, nah. I mean, listen, I ain't surprised. There's no loyalty in this rap game.
Women don't take me serious. I'm hearing that I'm animated. I'm a character. They think I'm lying. I'm this, I'm that. I don't know what y'all trying to do, but I'm just here to tell y'all. Like, if I went through that experience, like, what make you think you're not gonna go through it, baby? Unfortunately, I caught a criminal case. I had 3 felonies, and I was facing 2 years in prison because it was in Broward Clerk of Courts. But I was acquitted by a jury. Ross sent his mom, sister, and, you know, to defend her on my trial. I had a 7-day trial. And my African friend, the one paid for my attorney, we spent like almost $12,000 on that attorney. So once that case was over with, when I won that trial, that attorney advised me to get a family attorney and put him on child support because she saw the support from his side coming to court to try to send me to prison.
Who was gonna raise the baby?
I guess his mom thought that grandmothers had rights in the state of Florida, and you know that grandmothers don't have any rights in the state of Florida.
Damn. Hey, listen, man, and that is the reason why Tia Kemp is so salty. You know what I mean? She's beyond salty now. She's been trying to air Rick Ross out for a minute. Look at this.
Like them fucking Diddy doula parties. I'm in his head. Did I say?
The only thing is that the reason why Tia Kemp comes off kind of weird is because of the way she is. Everybody thinks she's crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Because of the way she acts.
Other thing, bitch, when is we gonna see you over there with Sean fucking Cone? Go give dog a fucking hug like I fucking said. He was on his nuts. Oh, last fucking year, you and Callie big fat ass. Did Callie, your fat ass go out there cut your yard trying to go viral like Will with no shoes on? Boy, we know goddamn dude, you ain't cutting nothing but a fucking tomahawk. We know you ain't cutting nothing but a tomahawk. Khalid, bitch ain't cutting nothing but a motherfucking tomahawk. I can't stand none of them big rich ass there trying to go viral for something. Bitch, I'll make your ass go viral, you flat-footed seal with clothes on. Always got on a size 4X motherfucking Hanes t-shirt. All they could do is show off now. They ain't doing shit for their motherfucking community though. All that ice cream was in your freezer. You naming yourself Khalid like them fucking Diddy.
Now listen, Tia Kemp is the only person that I heard, because we heard other names being thrown into this whole Diddy thing, but Tia Kemp is the only person that has been throwing DJ Khaled's name into this and trying to say that, you know, that boy DJ Khaled was also on some Diddy freak off time. And I'm like, DJ Khaled though? I thought that nigga liked to eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know DJ Khaled for being a fat ass and just wanted to eat, but like, all right, so this is that video. I think this is the video. This is that funny video of Diddy and Rick Ross promoting some soap. And look, again, Tia Kemp is the one that's out here clowning this.
Look at that brother over there. They just left out that room them 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Nah.
Get him out of here.
Yo, listen. Hey, yo, Rick Ross, bro. Whatever it is that you have with Tia Kemp, my nigga, just, yo, make Tia Kemp happy, my nigga. Make Tia Kemp happy, bro, because, yo, she's salty as hell. She just said them niggas left that room with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man. Come on, man.
When you goddamn getting into that wash, and you know that tip gonna be good like you.
Nah, you know that tip gonna be what? The what? Say the what? Oh, the what?
You seen goddamn Miss Combs. Y'all better stop buying this slippery soap, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Look at Diddy's eyes, bro. That nigga look like he ain't got no... Yo, Diddy look like he's been in a freak off for the last fucking 3-4 days.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, nah, let me see. And then he backing up to look at Diddy. Oh, nah. Yo, Ricky, yo, shout out to Rick Ross. He fucks with me too, bro. He be liking my content. He be commenting on that shit. Yo, Rick, gang, I don't know. You gonna have to tell me what's up with this, bro. You gonna have to tell me exactly what this means, bro. Because, yo, this is looking weird, bro.
You might have. I don't know. You need a sponge. We just almost up the tire shine. Get that tire shine. Rose, you need to get the dryer more. Slippery soap. Yeah.
Oh, nah, is that Diddy's mother?
They can't stop the hustle. They can't.
Look at my boy, bro.
Can't stop the hustle.
Look like they just left the back room dancing, sliding, slipping, slippery soap. So that's why he named that slippery soap.
Nah, that can't be true. Yo, why Tia can't play with my boy with these AI pictures? Is this real? Alright. Hold up, man. Yo, listen, that's not the only. There's a lot of videos. We could keep going. If y'all want me to switch up to the next topic, I will. But I don't know. There's a lot of videos here. Tia Kemp been trying to expose Rick Ross for a minute. And listen, bro. When you got somebody just saying things that we can't stamp out here, whether it's true or not, it starts looking weird, bro.
I want you to talk. Don't be scared now. No Diddy, huh? You scared now, huh? I know y'all on them tapes. Freaky. I know you is.
Oh, he said you freaky at nah.
Churn have. It's time to show them churns now. I ain't gonna let off here. You should have been shut this big mouth hole up. You know it. You know it. Sip me a fruit bat. You know what I like.
See, I told y'all. Rick Ross, yeah. Take care of your baby moms, my nigga. This is the problem. Yo, send her a care package. Shut her mouth up. Hey, listen, unless that these things ain't true, then you don't got nothing to worry about. Which is one of the reasons why I be looking at Rick Ross like, yo, you know, like maybe he just doesn't want to start feeding the dragon. You know what I mean? You start feeding the dragon and the dragon starts spitting more fire. You gotta feed it more. You know what I mean? Maybe he doesn't want to feed the dragon. That's what I'm thinking.
Coconut water hole. Whole one.
Oh, nah. This is what that boy Ricky liked. That's why he fell in love.
Drill a hole in it and put a cane straw in it for me. I'm mad right now. Ain't hit me and my baby prom in 2 weeks. I'm finna go let out. Turn that down, man. Turn it down.
She listened to Rick Ross in the background. Trolling.
Quiet right now, fat. What you quiet for? Nobody want to see your Louis outfits and sneakers. Nobody want to see it. Nobody don't. You big mouth.
Yeah, she been going on this man for a minute.
My first question is this, right? I seen you on the internet and you was speaking on how allegedly Rick Ross was fucking Gucci Mane's wife, Keisha Kaur, and she'll pull up to the mansion in his 400.
Why she do that though? Why she do that crazy face?
$1,000 Rolls Royce Phantom.
She is lying. She need to stop playing.
Ain't never had no dealings with Ross, period. Keep my motherfucking name out y'all mix up. Ross and my husband are friends. What the F? How dare y'all? Bitches. Pressed and mad. Medication needed.
Why the internet saying she was his girlfriend?
Nah, this is a little, I don't know. Yo, Ricky, I don't know, my nigga. How long was Gucci Mane locked up for? I don't know, man. How many years did this Gucci Mane did? Oh, he only served 3 years and 3 months. So maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe not. You know what I mean? Maybe she did hold him down, but I don't know. These pictures right here, what y'all think? Y'all see y'all baby moms, y'all locked up and y'all baby moms outside, or y'all shorty, whatever it is, outside taking pictures with another man like this. Supposedly your man's, your boy. Holding his beard, bro. Like the kiss would have been like, all right, but she's like, come here, my nigga. Like, I want you. That's what this picture is showing. Like this a girlfriend and boyfriend type picture. Look, she got her leg. They're very close, bro. She got her leg right over my boy Ricky Rose's leg. You know, she's leaning up on him. Rose has his arm to what it seems like probably grabbing her ass, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what it's looking like right here. You know what I mean? Nah, bro.
Let me get this off your face. So.
And it's old, man. Rappers been sharing these females for a minute. And I don't know what it is about these rappers, bro, but you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but these niggas love fucking some other rapper's girl or whatever it is. You see, we're gonna get into the whole Cardi B and Offset situation, but it goes back to that same thing. Like, you're gonna see all the rappers trying to jump on Cardi B now that Offset and her broke up. You're gonna see she gonna have all the rappers. You know why? They might not want to take her serious, but it's just about them fucking another rapper's girl, baby moms. You know what I mean? So they could rap about it later, or they could just get bragging points for it. It's crazy.
I ain't trying to start it. I'm just asking the question.
You cannot invalidate my reality, dog. I was at the studio house with that girl. That man was in jail, and he had a white, some kind of big old Rolls Royce. I was staying over there to that studio house at the time. Every day I was taking my turn to school from there. And Lil had to be every bit of what, 8? I can't remember, 7. Because me and him was back and forth, and I still had my townhouse down. I seen one day, he talking about they were going on a business lunch or something. I don't know, but I was coming from picking the churn up and was coming through the gate and seeing them leaving in the Rolls Royce. I called, I said, who is that in that car with that blue hat and that look like that lipstick girl? He was like, man, it's about business. And he came back there that night, she dropped him off. That car with that blue hat and that look churn up.
Y'all hearing this? I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit.
To that studio house.
Matter of fact, let's play this back again. I see a lot of people jumped in the chat. Yo, I'm gonna run this back.
First question is this, right? I seen you on the internet and you was speaking on how allegedly Rick Ross was fucking Gucci Mane's wife, Keisha Kaur, and she'll pull up to the mansion in his $400,000 Rolls Royce.
Justin Combs is now getting.
You stop playing. Why the internet saying she was his girlfriend?
Let me get this off your face. So I ain't trying to start it. I'm just asking the question.
You cannot invalidate my reality, dog. I was at the studio house with that girl. That man was in jail, and he had a white, some kind of big old Rolls Royce. I was staying over there to that studio house at the time. Every day I was taking my turn to school from there. And Lil had to be every bit of what, 8? I can't remember, 7. Because me and him was back and forth, and I still had my townhouse down. I seen one day, he talking about they were going on a business lunch or something. I don't know, but I was coming from picking the churn up and was coming through the gate and seeing them leaving in the Rolls Royce. I called, I said, who is that in that car with that blue hat and that look like that lipstick girl?
Look like that lipstick girl. Nah. She had the iPhone 6, I think. I don't even know what iPhone is this, yo.
Like, man, it's about business. And he came back there that night, she dropped him off.
My first question is this.
I don't know, man. That is kind of weird, bro. That is kind of weird. Yo, Ricky, I know you be in my comments, bro. I know you be on Instagram in my comments, yo. Just, we gotta talk about this, gang. Here Cam talking about Diddy parties with Rick Ross.
Call me, auntie. Call you for what, man? Auntie is 70. I I don't give a googly got gadoozy damn. Let me see what time it is now. Huh? Get on, man. You just been trying for about umpteen years. You ain't got it yet. You know, I miss put a nigga on. I miss put on. I miss put any Dusty on the map. I got you, dog. I got you, twin. I got you, broski. I got you. I ain't gonna leave you hanging. I got something for the promised land. Who are you? Matrix. What about the promised land? Because it ain't no promises over there. It's Matrix.
Is what? All right, cut off.
What about the promised land? Because it ain't no promises over there. There's a bunch of lies in that dirty piece of land, you dog mouth.
Why is it freezing?
Dog-faced bastard, you want me to go ham and get the cussing and all that so I get kicked up out of here, don't you? Huh, you mutt man. You try Netta seasoning. Girl, I wouldn't taste that I wouldn't even stick my pinky on a tad bit of that and taste it. Girl, that stuff might have killed you. You see how big, that's fertilizer. Y'all over there eating that stuff from Netta. You see how big and all long and wide longest arm span, wingspan is. You keep eating that seasoning and putting it on your chicken and old bubbly face meatloafs, you'll be over there growing like a chia pet. He over there got y'all grow. That's fertilizer. That ain't no slap your mamas. That's fertilizer. I wouldn't eat that crap if they sent me 1,000 packages in the mail like Diddy was collecting 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Girl, don't you dare ask me nothing like that. Come on, we all know that ain't even FDA approved. Come on, man.
Nah.
That ain't even FDA approved. That thing that ordered that off of Alabama or something and wrapped and printed them labels out on a printer and gluing it on there with some bonding glue, and y'all buying that stuff?
Nah.
Girl, I don't even eat Lawry's. I don't eat that stuff. I eat gourmet seasonings. You want me to go in there and get them? I buy herbs, baby. Oh, y'all got me all. Y'all think y'all know who I am. I don't think you do. Because you got me all messed up, baby. Yeah, I'm not somebody that sit back and eat McDonald's. I don't eat it. You do. I don't.
Nah, chill. McDonald's is pretty
I drink
good.
a smoothie.
McDonald's hits at like 3 in the morning when there's nothing open. Stop playing, Tia. You over here, you playing. You be grabbing your little McDonald's breakfast. Stop playing.
Every day. I like fruits and veggies.
Yeah.
And water. You don't. You see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
I don't wake up and drink cold coffee. Maca.
Oh, nah, chill. I'm drinking my cold coffee right now, Tia.
Chamata, whatever, all that white stuff in there and all that ice and cream and milk. Like big fat back, big knuckle, big wrist, big knees, thyroids, big nose, boar's head, hog, Renee. Come on, man. I would never do my life. I never do my body like that. I never do myself like that. Ever. So, yeah, we different. Where my phone went at? Because y'all pissing me off. I got to go charge my phone and get out of here. That you cross might you? I'm on the phone. Shut up, man. Shut up. Now, I ain't that Aki. I know they say I probably is a little Aki, but I ain't that Aki. I got 2 phones. One for the niggas and one for the... Rise and shine. Who you calling a dust? So you wasn't mixed up with Ross and Diddy. Do you see me bouncing up and down in Maybachs and 30-foot ceilings and chandeliers jumping out the ceilings? You see what's up there, man. You see a wooden fan. You don't see no 30-foot ceilings and stuff in here. You don't see no $500,000 paintings on my walls. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me flying around going to Greece. Senegal, and all these other continents on a nigga jet with his black card spending up his money. You ain't seen me with a Birkin crocodile bag, none of that stuff. You ain't seen me with no 15, 20 carat diamond ring yet. Like, don't you ever try me.
And I think that's why Tia Kemp is upset. Because she sees Rick Ross out here giving all these other females things that she never got. Yo, Rick, you need to send Tia Kemp a care package so she could get off the internet and stop talking about all these things, whether they're true or not, bro. It doesn't make you look good, my boy.
Like that, man, because I'm about my money. Like, if I would have been a part of that, hey, man, real talk, baby, I'd have been so well in the Hamptons. I won't be sitting over here on this phone with you little scumbags. I wouldn't do nothing like this. Of course not. I have my paper up. I'll be somewhere speaking several languages to your other daddies. I won't have any time for you. I'll be eating sushi and eating caviar, drinking white dessert wines. You get what I'm saying? Eating all kind of French breads and stuff with butters and truffle from all around the world. Like, let's not be so small-minded, man. And I ain't even that much of a freak. You know what I'm saying? You get you one nut and you go to bed and I see you in a couple days, maybe a week. You ain't finna be screwing me 5, 6, 7 times a day. I'm not on that. So nah, I ain't never been part of no baby or booty busting bandit business. Don't play with me. Won't you go over there and ask?
This is why Tia Kemp is upset. Look at my boy Ricky.
What's up, y'all?
That boy Ricky in love, my nigga.
Get him out of here.
Look.
Do it.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ricky Rose in the building. The biggest, you already know what it is. Nino Breeze.
Oh, nah.
Hey, but that was good though.
Oh shit.
Birthday girl.
Now you want to say it. You think you slick.
Yeah.
You are such a
My boy Ricky coolin'.
I did.
My boy in love.
It's the birthday girl right here. We celebrating her.
Let me get it right for real.
We started early. Come on.
Lex, you ready for this?
Now. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ricky Rose, the biggest in the building. You already know what time it is. The biggest. Make sure y'all tap into.
Biggest.
Nah, my boy Ricky living life with his new shorty. Ricky and his new shorty are living life, y'all.
Wait.
Yeah. And yeah, man, that's why Tia Kemp is
Renee about her brother. Go ask her. Go over there and ask her. Go ask her big fat, big neck, big wide neck. Girl.
Oh.
Please go ask that big ankle, big bowling ball knees. Bowling ball knees. Go ask her. She know everything. She orchestrate everything. Go ask her if she sent any of them tricks over there. Who gave me all them pumpkins? What them pumpkins is? So I get pumpkins now because it's hot. More pumpkins. And a goon and a goblin. I like that. Oh, smashing pumpkin head. Give me that again.
Nah.
You did that. If you saw them little, I'm going to put that in. Then I got some.
All right, what's up? What we talking about?
Yeah, bro. Huh? On my pumpkin outfit. Gotta put on my pumpkin outfit, man. Hey, bro. Dog talk about everybody, bro. Oh, man, dog talk about it. Oh, Khaled. Nigga say he tired of you popping up to his house on Star Island. He said he ain't never been in your house. He said you must be staying on the cheap side where Birdman them stay at. I don't even know them stay over there. I'm like, what's a cheap side over here on the island? It ain't no cheap side. Khaled, stop pulling up to that man's house on that golf cart. Diddy, he said you flodged for the gram. You ain't even buy him a golf cart as a
A housewarming gift. Housewarming gift. Nigga bought that nigga golf cart for a housewarming gift and kept it. Bitch, I'm fucking done. Dog talk about everybody.
All right, so yo, like this guy right here.
Do you know
if you guys
Holmes?
don't know, like this guy was trying to like say some crazy things, like, and this video's been going viral for a few months now. After all this Diddy things came up, and now it's being looked at different.
Puff Daddy. Yeah. P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
The man who allegedly opened fire inside of one of former President Donald Trump's Florida hotels several years ago made some wild statements to law enforcement in his interviews, saying he was a sex slave for Sean Diddy Combs. Well, now that federal investigators have raided two of the rapper's homes and an arrest and indictment in a sex trafficking operation.
Yo, guys, if y'all up in here, man, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Could be imminent. The man's comments sound a little less crazy. We'll talk about it. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
Let's fast forward.
Why? But what actual assault, physical violence, human trafficking? It's now with 3 gunshot wounds, 2 in one leg, 1 in the other.
With a battery or an assault.
Let's fast forward to
1 count of armed criminal
Did interviews with law enforcement, including the Secret Service. And we have part of that interrogation. And I will tell you right now, he says some bizarre stuff, okay? After talking about various kinds of conspiracy theories, Adi asks this one thing out of the blue.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people.
Okay, first thing to talk about here. The Boule is a real thing. It is the senior leadership of Sigma Pi Phi fraternity, the oldest postgraduate fraternity founded by and for black men. It was a secret society in its beginning, but now has chapters all over the United States. This is an organization for black professionals already experienced in their careers, and Sean Diddy Combs is sometimes rumored to have been a member of Sigma Pi Phi, but no indication that he is. Tell me this whole thing isn't a little bit out there, right? Really makes you think about the people in your life, what they're all about. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Well, there is a service that can help you learn about the reality about the people in your life. Truthfinder.com. Great sponsor of ours. Finder recognized in a large else. This is when he starts to create a web of people that he believes are involved in a larger conspiracy.
I had settlement with Sean, okay? And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts. It's his attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Hillary Rodman for 5, okay?
So Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes might be names you recognize. They are well-known legal partners who have represented celebrities like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Winona Ryder, Colin Kaepernick, Jussie Smollett. Now, Mark Garagos has helped Combs fight legal battles before. In fact, in 2015, the Los Angeles County District Attorney decided not to file felony charges against Combs after he reportedly assaulted a football coach at UCLA with a kettlebell weight. Now, Combs' son, Justin, was on the team, and the coach reportedly sent him home from practice. It was a whole big mess. Ben Mercedes, though, he has an even closer relationship with Combs. He was actually a Bad Boy Entertainment intern back when it was Bad Boy Records. Ben and his father, Kenny, were honored at a Variety magazine event called Power of Law back in 2019, and Combs was there to speak about them. Ben Mercedes also took the podium and had some kind words for Combs. He said, quote, Sean Combs gave me an internship which changed my life when I was in high school. For those who don't know, Bad Boy Records is the SEAL Team 6 of internships. It prepared me for everything being under Puff's tutelage, which is why I think when judges yell at me, it's nothing compared to Puff.
All right, let me see. Let me fast forward a little bit.
He was speaking and stuff.
To what Adi says, again, before this lawsuit was ever filed, before any...
He would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right?
That is eerie. That is eerie. But not only that, Adi says he got an STD from the encounter and sued.
I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But did Mark Eros and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible I threw everything out. It's possible I can produce a copy.
Of course, this was years before Cassie filed her lawsuit against Combs, so the investigators aren't really sure what Adi is talking about, and they move on. But knowing what we know now about the allegations that Cassie made and others made, Adi's statement seems to corroborate some of what she said, right? Remember, Cassie said she would be forced to have sex with escorts or prostitutes. Adi, who describes himself as an investor and entrepreneur, is also reportedly a former stripper and porn actor. Could it be that he was working as an escort in the Miami area when Cassie claims the session happened? But during the interview, Adi often makes references to a cabal of rich people who have agendas. He claims the hip-hop world had its own goal.
The hip-hop agenda is an agenda to move drugs all over the United States. They move, you need to inform the DEA. They move all the dope, all the dope on private jets, which don't get screened by customs, by DEA.
And saying that the rappers be moving the weight in the private jets. I mean, we seen Rollo, we seen who else? Juice WRLD. I mean, how much drugs did Juice WRLD have on him when he passed away? That airport.
Inside the United States, okay? They move what's called high-grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine and they move liquid cocaine in their bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I've seen the liquid cocaine, I've drank it myself. Having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time.
This particular statement brings your attention to multiple allegations in Cassie's lawsuit, as well as a lawsuit that was filed by Rodney Jones, Little Rod Jones, the former music producer for Diddy. They both talk about rampant drug use within Combs' inner circle. Now, Jones's filing says that Combs' chief of staff, Christina Quorum, required all employees to walk around with a fanny pack filled with cocaine, GHB,
we know that.
Ecstasy or MDMA, marijuana gummies.
His drug mule. Remember his drug mule that got caught up in the airport the day that his homes were raided? That man disappeared. You guys haven't heard from him no more, right? That's because he's cooperating with the feds, man. Man's cooperating with the feds. Y'all haven't heard nothing else about that man.
He's in something called...
Crazy how the feds didn't even talk about that man in their indictment. You know what I'm saying? They gave that man a slap on the wrist. And they told that man, just come over here. We got to ask you some questions. As long as you cooperate with us, you're good. They don't want him, bro. They don't care, bro. Yo, Diddy is somebody that, what are they going to do? Give that guy a couple years and he's back on the streets? Feds don't care about that, bro. The feds are not chasing nobody for 2-3 years. When the feds come after you, bro, they trying to give you them football numbers, man. They trying to talk to you about 15, 20, 25. That's what they want to give you, man.
Tucci or pink cocaine. It actually doesn't contain.
That's why they give you like 50 charges. Hoping when they go to court, they like, I bet we give you 50, 10 of those are gonna stick. And out of those 10, you're gonna have to plead to at least maybe like 5, 6 of those that are gonna be enough years to keep you behind bars for a couple of decades.
Any actual cocaine, it's apparently a mixture of ketamine, MDMA, and caffeine. Adi again mentions an alleged lawsuit settlement between himself and Combs, but really doesn't get the chance to elaborate further.
I've had a great life. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, was he scared that I was an exposure?
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you.
By the way, we have found no evidence that Combs paid Adi $5 million. Just want to be clear about that. But that is what Adi has to say about Combs in his interrogation. But how does this all connect back to a shootout at a hotel? Well, it seems Adi is making the connection between Combs and his lawyers and then presidential candidate Donald Trump. Adi had made many pro-Trump statements and seemed to believe that the attorneys were trying to take him down.
All right, let's skip some of this. So y'all remember this video right here, going back to the whole Tia Camp, because we were talking about, we got a little sidetracked here, but we were talking about Tia Camp, you know, alleging that Rick Ross and Diddy got relationships. You know what I mean? Some sexual relationship, allegedly. This is when Diddy,
some 2 years.
This is when Diddy went over to Rick Ross's house.
I feel so proud. Like, this is my man. This is another one of us.
Nah, when we hear this now, like, oh, that's your man.
My brother.
Oh,
I feel like
that's your brother.
I feel like at Disney's house or something like that. Look at this. Oh, you did it, boy. Can't nobody say you ain't do it. This is inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than the two. Like, excellence! You did it, my nigga!
Imagine Diddy waiting for you at your house like this, bruh.
Is that the one and only?
Nah.
Is that the young legend? Is that my brother?
He wanna hug too? Oh, nah.
Homie Diddy in the motherfucking promised land. Y'all know it's going down, man. We talking big money, big moves. This that.
Y'all sure y'all talking big money and big moves? I hope so.
2022 shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be talking like they getting money and like they got taste and they got style and savoir faire. But goddamn, when God made this nigga here, woo.
When God made this nigga here,
the boy cold. The boy cold, man. You gotta give it to him, man. Thank God made a rosé. Somebody had to do it. Shit.
Pause.
Black man is doing this. This is Niggerati. That's the name of our album we got coming out. Called Niggerati. Alright? It's coming to you. Niggerati. Rosé in love. That nigga say Niggerati. Niggerati. Which one to get around in? You want to get in the golf cart with the, that's it. Yeah, you know how we do. You know how we do it. Shit. I feel like I'm at Universal Studios. You want to drive me? Hey, yo, come on, man. Hey, yo, drive me around, man. What the fuck? Hey, yo, you my nigga. I'm used to this. This thing right here in the back seat. You dig? Hey, yo, Rosé, show me around this beautiful estate, man. I got you, homie. I got you. Hold on, stop right here. We gotta get. Yeah. It's my brother's home right here. That's right. The fuck? So I'm inspired. Them horses in the back. That's what I'm gonna buy you some horses for. Look at that. God knows. You know what I'm saying? I'm buy you. That's what I could buy you. I could always buy you some horses. You got so much land. Now I know what to get you for your birthday and Christmas. Horses. And I'm getting sexy out here on these hoes. Don't think I don't know, baby. Don't think I don't know. Look, they drinking champagne with love.
I don't know, brother Love. I hope y'all wasn't doing what I think y'all might have been doing with them horses.
Get them out of here! You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing out here. This is what we feed our horses. That Bel Air. That Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? Tell them niggas that talk, man. Nah, I be telling them, nigga, don't forget, nigga, motherfucking Puff Daddy. Yeah. Nah. I know when you get another type of money, you try to classy it up. Fuck that. Yeah. Puff Daddy, minks to the flow. Yeah. Dragon. Big diamonds. Dragon. Big stones. I'm a put. I got so many ideas for this house. Take a shot, man. It's housewarming gifts. Man, I think I'm gonna get you a giraffe.
A giraffe.
Let's shoot a commercial, nigga. I like the commercial. Whatever. That's what we doing right now. Man, this is lovely. We just walking and shit. I love this shit. The fuck?
Yo, I always love to run like on open fields.
Won't start running. He won't start running.
Yo, this is
He
so
won't. You got
this is so
300.
beautiful, right? This is so cute. Pause. Diddy and Rick Ross on a date. You know when you bring your shorty over for the first time and you're just showing her your spot, you know what I mean? That's what Ricky doing with Diddy right now.
Running. Still running. He's still running. I'm catching the content, but I can't run.
Damn, Ricky can't run. He too fat.
Nah, that's what it is. This freedom. That's what. We land that bitch right.
The manifestation did not coming out your head. You put into existence. The manifestation. You know what I'm saying? You doing that shit so fly, you just get flying, baby.
Had to have this side just to play with off the rip. Just so y'all niggas know, when I tell y'all the final touches, yo. When I tell y'all the final touches, and this studio was designed by Diddy, y'all niggas know it's real. All that shit.
Hey, he really gave Diddy a tour, man.
Harlem Crime figure Nicky Barr from the Bledsoe Arena. The governor of Mayor of New York, chief of police and commissioner of sports and entertainment area.
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be here. Thank God, man.
The music playing in the background too.
Echo! Yeah. Listen, man, when it come to that, certain levels of motivation, you can only come to certain individuals. You feel me? Originator. A lot of money. This nigga, he could take 20 motherfuckers' lives and divide them, and they all will be successful on some G shit. And that, I know you don't even understand that. They gonna say that's Illuminati. Them niggas got too much money. But guess what? It felt good when the nigga said, you so successful, we can't believe it. It's gotta be a, nah, nigga, God is great. And that hard work, them 20-hour shifts, them 20-hour shifts. You can't overlook them. You can't overlook them.
Shout out to all the hustlers out there. Yeah, we back outside. Have already had a successful trip.
I don't know, man. These guys right here, man.
I could leave now if I want. If I wanted to, I could leave now and it would have been like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, oh my God, I'm so proud of him. Yeah, but I just want to tell y'all, I'm having a great time. It's so black in Atlanta. I love Atlanta.
Come to that, certain levels of motivation. You can only come to certain individuals. You feel me? Originator.
Alright, bro. The glazing is crazy.
It's a lot of youngsters shining right now. Okay. I just mentioned the baby, little baby, you know what I'm saying? This is some movie shit. The game we giving niggas straight up.
It's too good to be true.
That's the game we giving niggas.
That's too good to be true. You definitely have to pay $34.99
Diddy, DJ Khaled.
a month for this. This is the premium package.
Too good to be true. It's like coming to see Equalizer Part 6.
Oh my God, too good to be true.
It's official. You want to win 50K living that life? Show us that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Freak off actions, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the legend. Alright, hold on. Who this giving
50K living that life?
Dude? That's a dude?
What's that lifestyle?
Yeah.
I look like a dude, right? Am I wrong? That's a shorty?
Shaq and Kobe.
That's a girl, right?
Yo, the life.
So you got a shorty giving him a back rub?
Style gotta be real. That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Who's
Ain't
the
no
judge?
cap in they rap.
Who's
You feel
the
me?
judge? You already
50,000.
know. You see who it is.
I'm the judge.
Right, there
you
you
know,
go.
I'm the coldest judge.
Billy,
there.
Billy,
Billy, you know what it is.
Billy.
Nah.
Listen, you ain't got to rap. You ain't got. All you gotta do is just live that lifestyle and play Shaq and Kobe, and you get 50K.
It's unity. It's, you know what it's about? It's unity. Ain't enough niggas getting money together. We gotta change this wealth gap. We gotta get money together, all right? Let's see how y'all do it, man, when you do it how you supposed to do it. That's
Those
all.
ain't telling the hashtag.
Nigga, this the association.
Hashtag, Khaled.
Let them know the hashtag. Shaq and Kobe. Make sure you streaming Shaq and Kobe right now.
Rose Meek Mill, Shaq and Kobe. That's the hashtag.
Yeah, let's go. I'm the judge, niggas. 50,000.
50,000.
All you gotta show
right
it. All
now.
you gotta show is your love. You and your nigga, or your chick, or just cut me off.
You already know. You already know. Most definitely.
We give you that.
A motherfucking, a great example of what an entrepreneur, a CEO, a go-getter.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Rick Ross been way too silent on this whole Diddy situation. For him being as close as he was to Diddy, bro, you talking about this your brother, this your mans. He used to come to your house. Y'all was doing the freak offs allegedly. I don't know, but it kind of raises concerns, right? Because if Rick Ross doesn't really have anything to hide, why isn't he at the front lines in court supporting Diddy? You know what I mean? Why wasn't he in New York supporting Diddy? You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that I ask myself. You guys see where I'm coming from? Ever since Diddy got indicted, there has been no celebrity support. Like, even Stevie J, that was one of the guys that was like really showing him close support and going at everybody. Him and 50 went at it over Diddy. You know what I mean? He has backed off. You know what I mean? The only people that we seen actually coming forward and being around, you know, the whole situation, present in court, you know, being supportive are his, you know, his close family, his kids, his mother. That's it, bro. You know what I mean? We haven't seen no celebrity standing on business. And there has to be a reason for that. They definitely know something, or they definitely wasn't something.
A hustler.
Oh, man.
You already know. Next level shit. Congratulations on your album.
That's right.
Number one.
Better believe it.
Yeah,
Better believe it.
Like, not even Meek Mill has came out to really support Diddy in any type of way. It's the crazy part. Like, he really ain't like, yo, they're like, I stand, like, nah, he hasn't really been on that.
That's what we doing right now.
Yeah,
That's love.
Love.
That's love.
In the middle of the meeting, Khaled stopped the meeting to make sure he put on his Deion Sanders shades.
And what you do with the Shador?
You gotta throw up the Shador, and then you gotta put the shades on. It's gonna protect
classic.
all the blessings. You know what I'm
The
saying? For all
blessings.
them non-believers,
The
and
hater
haters.
blockers.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dion, I believe. They ain't believing us. God did.
This true inspiration. Me being with my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
we here.
We the neighborhood association now.
You better believe. You better believe it,
Neighborhood
motherfucker.
association.
Yeah.
The board.
What do I owe the pleasure? What do I owe the
Ricky get excited as hell when he sees Diddy, man.
The last time we been together, niggas getting too bougie. We forgetting the finer things in life. We ain't even been together. Let's not get out of pocket. Let's check ourselves. The brothers gotta
He
stay
said we ain't even been together. It looks like Khaled's worried. He's like, I've been trying to avoid this moment for years.
together. Niggas can't get too much money. Niggas running through 100 million. I'm not running through 100 million, nigga.
A great example of what an entrepreneur, a CEO, a go-getter, a hustler. Oh man, you already know. Next level shit. Congratulations on your album.
That's right.
Number one.
Better believe it.
Yeah. Love. The love out.
Yeah, love. That's love.
Freak off time!
Get him out of here!
Nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Allegedly. But I don't know, bro. Like, we looking at these videos now, this shit looks crazy, bro. I gotta keep it all the way foggy. got Diddy in the middle.
24 hours. Y'all better know this a motherfucking legend right here, nigga. You already know, love, nigga.
Dog, congratulations on the music. It's all about the music, and the music is beautiful. You hear what these two brothers is doing?
Man, we're inspiring each other. We're inspiring each other.
You gotta understand what I'm telling you.
It's just a vibe.
Yeah, let's go.
Vibe.
Let's go golfing.
Better believe it.
I didn't even realize it was you. And when you're ready to hustle, let's go. Like, it's just different. It's just terminology. It's just different word. Just fuck with us, man. Hustling 24 hours.
Morning glory, baby. It's a Friday. We gonna end the week right. You heard me? You know, stay hard. We going hard.
What's up? Yeah, man. Let everything go. Let it fucking go. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them too. Whoever's bothering you and shit, getting in your way, fuck it. We gonna go up. Yeah.
We ain't playing, nigga. It's fucking Friday. Fortune Friday, nigga.
Yeah, Fortune Friday. You know what I'm saying? My nigga pulled up. What's up? Yeah, man. Let everything go. Let it fucking go. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them too. Whoever's bothering you and shit, getting in your way, fuck it. We gonna go up. Yeah.
We ain't playing, nigga. Fucking Friday. Legend Tommy Mottola. Let's see what we doing.
With the boss there, Rick Ross, conjuring up some big ideas.
Isn't this like the head of a Sony or something? Tommy Mottola?
Big ideas. It's all about strategizing. We ain't got no time to waste.
We're gonna kill it.
Kill it. Be careful out here, man. Be careful out here. That's why I just want to build an empire.
Yeah, Tommy Mottola is what it says here, former chairman and CEO of Sony Music Entertainment. Yeah, I knew it was.
Empire. Only way you gonna build an empire is when you avoid halfway down ass nigga. My nigga with it. You know,
none of these people been vocal, man.
Great. I love playing golf this time of the year. But I haven't been posting nothing up. I got some vibes for y'all soon. I just been, it's a little me time, some tea time. But my game is so nice. No.
Alright, hold up. Let's see what else we talking about.
I ate like perfect, like healthy, you know what I'm saying? Then I went to Puff's house. His chef cooked 2 amazing fried chicken sandwiches. I can't even lie to you. Like, it was incredible. And I'm just like thinking about, damn, I ate 2 fried chicken sandwiches. Right now I'm carving my greatness. I'm carving it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing real good. But it was so good, I don't think it made me gain.
Pause, yo. I don't even want to see too much of this, man. Let me look. We're gonna skip on, man. Back to Tia Camp.
I heard they raiding no roast spray.
Y'all remember
I heard they raiding houses, no roast.
Y'all remember when Diddy got raided?
Roast spray. I'm scared for you. But they coming. Oh, they coming, I heard they better have a knock on the door.
Like this.
I heard. And I don't play with the police.
And yo, when you see this, you're like, wait.
Slippery soap.
Yo, I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself.
What is this nigga Ricky doing with
Just stay tuned to see.
Get him out of here! Yo, this nigga's doing some shit.
Diddy and Rose wash the car.
Like the slippery soap.
Yo,
and he all sweaty and shit.
Actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, yo, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car.
Like the slippery soap.
Yo, I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, yo, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car like the slippery soap. Yo, I actually washed.
No raid, no roach braid, bruh. Let me stop, dog. Let me stop that. You can't do that to people. I heard thee. Chat. I'ma run him down with some croc shit. I run that nigga down with my Crocs in sport mode, dog. Ask him. I run through the house, I run around and listen, man. I jump in the lake, pool, boat. Like ride the bike, like sport mode, them Crocs. I drop kick your ass with them bitches, boy. Should've bounced back off your chest like a basketball. Corey, what his name is? Stephen Curry done threw at your chest.
Alright, now if you guys don't know, this kid Justin Combs, which is Diddy's son, is getting hit with a lawsuit for $190,000 because supposedly he has a Bentley Bentayga. If you guys don't know what a Bentley Bentayga is, I can show you here. It's a luxury car. It's probably goes for like $300,000. It's this truck right here. Yep, it's this right here. This is a Bentley Bentayga, suggested amount $200,000. I guess this is like the lower end, right? You can check what the MSRP is on one of these things. MSRP. They're running for, okay, it goes up to $339,000. So anyways, Justin Combs has one of these SUVs, and supposedly he hasn't been keeping up with his payments for the last couple of months. Now, supposedly his payment, it says it around here, he agreed to make 42 payments of $3,365, which is supposedly since December 20th of 2023, he has failed to be making payments. And if you guys think about it, $3,300, you know what I mean? And it's been since December that he hasn't paid for it. We're talking about what? 11 months, you know, 3,300 times 11 months. That's, you talking about $36,000. But for some reason, they're requesting the full amount, right? Ain't that something, right? Like now they just, like, they don't want their $36,000. They want whatever is owed to them, right? I guess the full amount, which is a sum of $172,000. Or I guess that maybe he's had the car and he's never paid for it. That's the only thing that I'm also thinking. But yeah, he's getting sued for $172,000, and it's kind of weird to me because it's like, bro, why isn't he paying for his car? Like $3,300 a month. Diddy's son, you would think that shouldn't be an issue, right? We do know that Diddy can't be going broke because at the end of the day, he is paying for these. Well, I'm not saying that he is broke, but he literally just paid $20 million in his Miami home. He paid off his property right before he got arrested. I mean, Diddy was at one point a billionaire. Obviously, he ain't that no more, being that he doesn't own Revolt TV. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, man, there still has to be a fat sum of cash coming in for Diddy on a monthly basis. I would think that at least he's making a couple mil, right? But supposedly, this whole legal thing is costing him millions a month. It's in the millions. So imagine that, you know, it's like no matter how much money you make, hey, listen, if your expenses are more than what you're making, then you're putting yourself in the hole at the end of the day, which I think at somewhat that is what Diddy's doing right now. Like he's probably spending way more. Think about it. He's not outside. He's no longer part of Ciroc and De Leon, which were putting a fat chunk of money in his pocket. Revolt TV really wasn't a big deal because from what I heard, Revolt TV wasn't even making money within the last couple of years. It was something where like they were just keeping it afloat, you know. Justin Combs denied to intentionally skip the car payments. According to Justin's attorney, he did not default on the car's lease bills On purpose, due to an address change, Justin did not receive his bill, which resulted in, nah, bro, we don't want to hear this, bro.
Get him out of here!
Bro, you know damn well you got a $3,300 payment a month. Like, come on, man. You ain't pay your car in 8-9 months, so you ain't drive. I mean, maybe, right? I ain't gonna speak because maybe these guys, you know, they're super rich, right? And at the end of the day, they're probably like got so many cars. I mean, maybe he has his car and it's been sitting for a year in some property or house that he doesn't even go to no more. It could be, right? You know, you got so many cars, it gets to a point where you just don't care. So yeah, it's $172,000 in missed payments and supposedly $13,000 in interest fees, which brings the sum up to $190,000. Supposedly, let me see. So yeah, man. It says here, yeah, this is the car right here. New Bentley Bentayga V8 with. All right, so it's a new Bentley Bentayga, but it doesn't say the year here. Justin and his JDC Holdings Group. The deal occurred in January of 2022. All right. So listen, man, I don't know what's going on, bro. I'll be honest. I don't know, man. Like, how isn't that? I don't think that they're going broke. I think they have more than enough money. I just think that he probably forgot, you know, all this stuff going on. You know, his father recently, you know, going through what he's going through. Or maybe, you know, Diddy was making the payment on that thing and Diddy probably knew what was gonna go down and Diddy's like, I ain't paying for that no more. You know what I mean? Like, from what I heard, Diddy knew that this was coming over a year ago, even way before his home was raided. Like, he knew what was coming. That's why they're saying that Diddy started giving back he started giving the rights to everybody. Hold on, give me a second. I'm getting a call here by Diesel Monkey. All right, yeah, he hung up. But anyways, yeah, man. I don't know, man.
I ain't never had hot syrup. Come on now, this hot syrup. I got a question.
This is why Tia Kemp is pissed off.
Fellas, if your woman can't cook, do you keep her? Do she deserve to be spoiled? If you hustling all week and you wake up halfway through the day and ain't nothing up there for you to eat. And we ain't even talking about the hot syrup.
This is why Tia Kemp is feeling salty, my boy. This is why she's like this, bro.
I'm mad right now. Ain't hit me and my baby prom in 2 weeks. I'm finna go let out. Turn.
That money ain't coming in. Ricky ain't taking care of his baby moms. That's why she's salty, bro. That's why she's salty. I keep it all the way from Guido with you.
Well, you guys know Tia
with that paying Carol murder. Y'all know who Miss Carol is. You know that's behind your brother. Sue y'all whole estate, cause that case is not closed. You know the lady that was leaving from my mama's house getting her hair done that time, and it's behind your brother and his drama. You know that. You know about the man who was in front of Black House. Okay. Go to my Instagram. Let me go to it for you. Look at that brother over there. They just left out that room.
Alright, we seen this. We seen this already. So yeah, man, that's the whole Tia Kemp and Diddy situation. What else we got on Diddy that has came up in the last couple of days? We did speak about the whole Diddy situation when they're now exposing that he had GHB inside the baby oil. Let me look that up real quick.
Diddy doesn't have his private chef, so he's whining about it. So bottom line, Sean Combs.
Yo, who is this woman? Nancy Grace? She's funny as hell.
Diddy doesn't have his private chef, so he's whining about it. So bottom line, Sean Combs is whining about being behind bars. He's blaming the feds. It's their fault the Cassie video was leaked, which it wasn't leaked by the federal agents. I suspect someone on the Cassie Ventura side may know how it got out, but blaming the victims is the single worst thing he's doing. When you find out what his trial strategy is going to be, that's it. The whole thing is it's the victim's fault. It was all consensual, and they were either hookers or hoes. That's the defense.
Mark Agnifilo claims he has interviewed multiple sex workers involved in Diddy's freak-offs, and the consensus is nothing ever seemed non-consensual. Agnifilo asserts the witnesses say no one was too drunk or too high to understand what they were doing. However, even in the case that victims did agree to participate, the state may argue Combs's exorbitant wealth and extreme power made victims feel like they had no choice but to comply.
Now look, it says here that the baby oil, the lawsuit includes allegations against the Bad Boy for Life rapper of dosing victims in lotions or similar body oils, claiming these lubricants were laced with GHB so that the drug would be absorbed throughout the victim's skin and make it easier to take advantage of, exploit, and assault him or her. The lawsuit also includes a photo of explanatory container used by Combs and or his agents employees to insert GHB into alcoholic drinks. Oh, so that's what they were putting on inside the drinks. No way. This photo, exemplary container used by Combs to put GHB into alcoholic drinks, is included in a John Doe's lawsuit. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, all right, what you got this from Diddy's house? Like, you could have bought this, right? You could have bought this somewhere. So we don't know, you know what I mean? But yeah, we have heard of this. Yeah, we have heard of this. His lawyer, Mark now infamously explained that the Harlem native has so many bottles because he buys in bulk since he lives near a Costco. Yeah, Costco recently came out and they also spoke like, yeah, we haven't sold any bulk baby oil to Diddy. Like, they're even coming out to say like, yo, we don't want nothing to do with the mess y'all talking about over there. Don't include us in y'all shenanigans. The lawsuit claims GHB could also be found in beverages at Combs hosted events. This is the problem. You know what I mean? This is the problem that a lot of people have spoken about this. You know, a lot of people have spoken about going to these Diddy parties. And, you know, I could show you guys something that's going very, very viral, super viral right now, right? A lot of people have been speaking about this. And this young lady in particular is coming out to say that she was almost sex trafficked by Diddy and that she seen a couple things at Diddy's party that was like, yo, check this out.
Brown, the information we see.
Huge shout out to Soft White Underbelly. Go tap into his channel, guys. His full interviews in his channel.
It's new, especially on key issues as we about
me, like party
about.
Oh yeah, about to be 23.
December of 22, you were here.
Mm-hmm.
You did our first interview. You were just some girl that I met through a friend.
Right.
And you were doing this interview and you mentioned something about...
I accidentally mentioned it too. Like it slipped out.
About P. Diddy.
Yeah, because she has spoke on Diddy before. You know what I mean? This is not the first time.
Diddy.
You went to one of his parties.
Yeah. Crazy party.
And he's in the news now because of all the scandal.
And they didn't believe me. But when it started coming out, people were like mentioning me like, you were telling the truth about it. And I'm like, duh, I'm not gonna lie about something like that. And I kind of like tried to briefly talk about it because I knew it wasn't gonna seem true because it was just too much. It was too crazy. It was too crazy. People were gonna think that I was just lying. It had like a lot of people involved, celebrities and stuff. So I was trying to be real vague about it, but That party traumatized me.
How'd you get invited to it?
By being with a prince that I met in LA. He lived in Glendale, California. And, you know, long story short, I got out of this crazy little contract and I was looking for somebody to invest in me. And I knew somebody who knew somebody that was like, I want to introduce you to a prince. He know a lot of celebrities, producers and stuff. So I never put two and two together that this prince knew P. Diddy as the producer. When you say
a prince of what?
He was a Arabian prince.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And he really was a prince for real. But I wasn't worried about him being a prince. I was worried about who he actually knew. So when he invited me to, he met me, he said, I want to invite you.
Listen very closely, guys. If you're in here, just pay very close attention. I already seen this, but I want you guys to hear it for yourself. Just pay very close attention to what she says from here on out.
Tomorrow to Music Ultra Week, whatever. And it's like an event, Ultra Music Week. It's like an event for like 2 weeks where people party, including P. Diddy. And they party at Club Live. They party at like just in South Beach, Star Island, like where P. Diddy stays or throw his freak offs at. And I never knew that we were gonna go there because I was there for 2 weeks and I knew it was something fishy. He kept saying, I got a surprise for you. I'm like, but I'm only supposed to stay for 2 weeks and I'm here longer than 2 weeks. And it was almost a month. It was basically a month by then. And he was like, no, because I just want you to meet one special person. So he ended up telling me, like, when we went to Club Live, he was like, guess where we're going tonight? I'm like, where? He's like, to P. Diddy's house. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, that's crazy because I hear a lot about P. Diddy and I'm like, his house for what? Like to go sing? He's like, no, he's throwing this wild party, da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay. So we went from Club Live. It ended at like, the clubs end at like 3 or 4 and not 2 like how out here is. So we waited around the mansion, the Prince's mansion, for about an hour. And then as soon as 6:30 hit, we went. We all got in the car, like a big Uber.
Oh, she got the footage of pulling up to the Diddy crib.
And me and all the other girls. Now, mind you, I'm the only black girl. So I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm about to meet P. Diddy. Oh, you know, like, I'm probably going to have to sing for him, da-da-da. And I just tried to, like, keep my composure. So we get there, and that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there, you know, it's...
Yeah, we know about this. Y'all remember this video right here? This is what happens when you gonna link up with Diddy. I showed you guys before. This video right here. Where is it? Where is the video? It's this video right here. Look. Diddy made sure. They say Jay-Z and Diddy. Jay-Z wasn't here, by the way. This is just Diddy, bro. This is French Montana here with the pink too. He even takes French Montana's phone. Look at Young Miami right here.
Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need the phones.
Yeah.
I need the phones.
Yeah, Diddy don't play that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So when she says that, yo, they take their phones, the reason why they take their phones is because the things that you see in there can't ever come out to the public.
He can get in trouble, like right now. So basically, we arrived, security guard patted us down. They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out. So as we're in there, the only way of us taking any type of pictures is if we get in the photo booth. He has like a Team Love photo booth or whatever. Take like 4 pictures. So I, got pictures. I still got everything in my Snap.
Y'all hear this? Listen to what she just said, bro. This is crazy.
They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out. So as we're in there, the only way of...
They put it in a bubble case. So they let you keep your phone, but it's in a case where it's locked and you can't open it.
Taking any type of pictures is...
That's kind of smart, right? Because you're really not taking their phone, right? You're not taking their phone. You're just locking it. Which is kind of it's the same thing, but I'm just saying, like, you're not physically taking it.
If we get in the photo booth, he has like a Team Love photo booth or whatever. Take like 4 pictures. So I, got pictures. I still got everything in my Snap too. Like,
you gotta take pictures before you walk into the Love Mansion.
Of the photos, everything. That's all you could get. So I'm walking around or whatever. So one of his sons, I'm not gonna tell you which one, but it was like recruiting like whoever they wanted to go inside the house. Cause the freak off is inside the
Nah, this is one of Diddy kids are going to jail, man. And don't be surprised if both of them, Justin Combs and King Combs, because they were around the ish.
House and in the backyard. So you have the pool and they're playing loud house music. Like, Mark, the house music, it makes you feel kind of woozy, first of all, because it's like a rave or something. Dun, 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 and it's real loud. So you can't really see nothing, but you're seeing everybody like walking around, drunk, hopping around. It's still 7 a.m. So the sun is like coming up and people are walking around naked, period. Let's get into it. They're walking around naked already and they're in the pool skinny dipping. And they're drinking mimosas in the pool, but then it's like a waitress walking around giving people drinks, just passing people drinks, and people are just taking them. Me, I don't drink like that, but I'm like an occasional drinker. Like, I'll drink if we're partying or whatever, just for that occasion. So, because people are going to keep saying, drink, drink, drink. But I didn't take a drink yet. But I just had it in my hand.
The drinks got the stuff in it, allegedly.
So one of the sons seen me walking. Mind you, I'm with other girls, but we split up. So I was walking with one girl. She's a Puerto Rican girl. So P. Diddy's son was like, you. And I'm like, me?
Oh,
or her?
nah.
And then he was like, no, you. Come here. So I went to him, and he gave me some shoes. So these shoes was like some terry cloth, like robe shoes, white shoes. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? He was like, go in the house with these. He was like, everybody who gets these shoes, you get to go in the house. But I'm thinking you could just go in the house if you want to, but everybody can't go in the house. They're literally selectively picking who they want. So
imagine you getting invited to a party, right? And when you get there, you still don't know if you're gonna get in. You gotta get selected. And Diddy had his son out at the door selecting the shorties that were being able to walk in to the alleged freak-offs.
I'm like, well, what about my friend? He was like, no, only you. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm holding the shoes. I'm walking around. I'm a good, loyal friend. I'm not going to go inside a house where they said my friend can't go. So we just walking around mingling. But we tripping out, looking at everybody like they off everything smoking and jumping around like hooligans. And so I seen P. Diddy or whatever, and I seen him with the Prince. I'm not going to say what he was doing, but something really... I get real nervous. Something real crazy, because I don't like to really expose people. I could talk about me, but when it's about, like, me, my family, because it's us. But when it's other people, bro, doing something real sexual, that's all I'm going to say.
Nah, him and the Prince? Holy.
So that we could see and so that we can get turned on, okay? So he's doing something with himself. And I'm like, girl, do you see him? She's like, yes. But mind you, we're screaming like, girl, do you see him? Oh my God. Because of the music. And I'm just like, whatever. Then he starts to act like really obnoxious, like, I'm the king of the world, jumping around, doing all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's
That is Diddy activities, though. Diddy does that shit. There's bad videos of Diddy actually. I believe this shit. You see, this doesn't sound like the Jaguars right stuff, where it's like, it's like, this actually sounds like this is some real Diddy freak off activities in action. You know what I'm saying?
Regular P. Diddy shit. But what got me was how he walked up to me and was like, why are you not in the house? And I'm like, what do you mean? He like, how are you enjoying my house? So we had a little talk or whatever. He started talking about all these things. Oh, yeah, you're the one that,
Nah.
I seen was telling me about the Prince. He's like, oh, yeah, it's very nice to meet you. Like, your life is not going to be the same, da-da-da-da. We started talking about going to Cuba. Are you going to Cuba with us? I'm like, what? And that's the thing. I didn't really know about this. So this is when I start asking around or whatever. I said that in the last interview. But to get to the point, I ended up going in the house because he was on me like, go in that house. I'm like, okay. Then the person that he was dating at that time, we're not going to say her name, but we all know, she came and was like looking at him like, what are you doing? Because he was talking to me for too long. So she came to like rub on his shoulders or whatever, and he just pushed her. And I'm looking like real uncomfortable, like, oh, I know what this is about. I don't want to be in the middle of there or whatever. So that's what made me go into the house, because I'm like, okay, let me just go in the house. So I told my friend, like, wait right here, girl, let me just put on these shoes, see what this house is about. Walk up in there. I don't judge people, because at the time I was just smoking weed. But you know when people are out of their mind, and you know when people, you know what you don't want to be a part of. And it's just like, I'm seeing stuff that you see on the movies. This corner, this got going on. This corner, they over here doing this. This corner, they over there having sex. This corner, I'm just going to say, because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be incriminating myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies.
What? Nah, bro, you see this part right here, I ain't never really
doing this. This corner, they over there having sex. This corner.
Nah, so the freak offs were a different type of freak off. Alright, so this even, because I don't remember hearing this part. The freak offs, I thought it was just Diddy having his shorty there, calling other dudes to pipe his shorty out while he slaps off his meat. But this type of freak off is like, nah, this is just like a party or everybody getting freaky in the same room type things. Oh, hell. So you telling me that there were different things going down in this, and Diddy had cameras in every room and every...
I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get more interesting. This is why I'm gonna tell you guys one thing right now. Diddy is in jail right now, and he still doesn't know the evidence that the feds have against him. And I believe that the feds don't even want to release some of this, and they're trying to hold on to this information, because if we find out the people that were involved in these freak offs, bro, it's gonna break the internet. And let's be honest. We could go back and look at Diddy's parties. Everybody was there. Everybody used to go to Diddy's party. Every celebrity you could think of was at Diddy's party. You know what I'm saying? If you was an upcoming artist, you was at Diddy's party. Even if you wasn't somebody that's popping, look at Shorty right here. She was just like somebody, obviously she's a girl. That's how she got in, right? If it was a dude, he probably wouldn't be able to get in there. But obviously her being a girl, you know, she's a pretty girl. Boom, she got in there.
Say, because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be incriminating myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies.
Like what?
Little people, okay? We're not going to say what type of little people, but like a fetish. And I'm looking like, what are they doing here? Like dressed up, little red lipstick, like they weren't supposed to be there.
Holy.
But I'm just looking like maybe it's some type of production going on. But why would they be at this party at 7 o'clock in the morning with grown people? Like why would they be here? So I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, but then when I'm looking in this corner, this person laid out, and I'm looking like, what's going on? Then I'm seeing like Instagram models or whatever. I'm like, oh, hey. So I'm kind of getting distracted, feeling like kind of comfortable. Like, she's here? Oh my gosh, she's here. And then I see P. Diddy, you know, walking through the house like with his eyes on me. Like, you know, like, is this, you know, you see, like, are you agreeing with this? And I don't. Now, mind you, I still got my friend out there. So I walked out of the house and I'm telling her like, oh my God.
That's probably not even the main freak off. Yo, listen, this freak off that she was seeing, that's the light freak off. You feel me? That's why everybody just, Diddy was looking at her kind of like trying to see like, yo, check the temperature. Like, yo, what's up? Like, you know, you down for the freaky ishy? Boy, she wasn't down with that. Because if you down for the freaky icky, that's when Diddy takes you to the other freak off room, and it really gets crazy. You know what I'm saying?
God, bitch. Like, this is, oh my God, she like for real? But I'm just like, I'm not even tripping. Like, oh, well, like, this nigga's weird. Like, you know? So I'm really looking at the situation like, I don't even want to be involved in this type of stuff, because once I see something, I can't get it out of my mind. And I'm like a hypochondriac. Like, I keep on having flashbacks about it. So whatever. So, of course, I come out. And then here he goes again. And another rapper, well-known rapper, comes and starts feeling on me like, hey, you. So now it just seems like everybody is faded at this point. They're either drunk or on all the drugs, obviously, with this house music. So now I just feel like trapped in. Like, I don't like it. And I know the devil when I see it. Because by me being so spiritual and tapped in, I know when something is not right. I'm not judging, but I just don't want to be a part of it because how am I going to get out of this shit? Like, I'm already here, and then I heard conversations or whatever, and then P. Diddy was like, that's the one that I want. I want her.
Oh.
So now I feel like, you know, they plotting on me like, did you?
Oh, so the prince brings the shorties to Diddy's house and tells Diddy, you choose which one you want. And I guess this is how the prince makes his money. How much was Diddy paying the prince to bring these girls over is what I want to know.
Bring me here on purpose? Like, is this the, you know, producer you was talking about? And I came here specifically with the prince to rub elbows with people, to network for the music week. But then I put two and two together like, the prince have been saying your life is never going to be the same. You're going to be happy. Somebody's expecting you. And I just feel like that was the time that I was gonna get sexual.
He probably was already sending Diddy pictures of her like, yo, this is like, that's probably what the prince's job was, right? He would probably link up with all these girls that he thought that were what Diddy wanted, right? And then he would bring them to Diddy, you know what I mean? And make a bag off of it. Sexually trafficking these hoes, man.
You know,
that's crazy.
Drugged or something like that. And then they kept trying to make me, like, I've been around celebrities before. If a rapper wants you or somebody wants you, they're not going to do it. They're going to send somebody else to do it. So if a waitress is coming or another girl or a pretty girl or a guy, they'll sick somebody on you. Like, take this drink, do this, do that. And then you just feel eyes on you, like watching to see if you're going to do it, when you're going to do it. So I already know what time it was. And it's crazy because I had to leave that place. In my last interview, I told you I had to escape. I had to leave from the Prince because he was telling me we was leaving for Cuba the next day. Cuba with who? With P. Diddy or what? Like, this is all crazy. So to see all of this stuff come out, and I escaped by leaving. I had to call the police and everything. I had to leave with the Prince. That's another story. From the Prince, from that house. I didn't leave with the other girls. I had to get my phone unlocked, of course, but like I had to like catch a taxi, not even an Uber, a taxi to another location, and then I ended up going to the airport, and I ended up leaving because I just felt bamboozled. First, I'm getting lied to about how long I'm supposed to stay there. Then you keep talking about I'm supposed to meet this producer, but we're not talking about nothing with music, but you're talking about going to Cuba. We didn't even do what we were supposed to do in Miami, or did we do what we were supposed to do in Miami at this freak off? But because I'm not cooperating with what I see, and I feel like that's what the Illuminati and stuff is about, like a secret society. Like they want to see what you allow, what you cool with, and then next thing you know, boom, take that drink, you're drugged. Take that, you're out of it. Take that pill, because everybody was off something. But you had to be being in that environment like that.
How many people were at this event?
Like hundreds. Even when it was a certain amount outside, but in the house was really crowded. You know what I'm saying? And you would think that, like, it was more people in the house.
And you walked around?
Yeah, I walked around for about 5 minutes. I seen what I need to see. And I was like, no, ma'am. No, sir. Because it was like selling your soul at that house. And if you like that, it's nothing to you. But if you're not like that, you're going to feel uncomfortable. And then it's like, at first, I used to think P. Diddy was like, so he always talk about team love and all of this stuff. Like he's all about, no, he all about sex, himself. And I know sex because I've dealt with men, Mark. So I know when somebody is trying to lead you on to stuff and sitting back, acting like he just this macho man. And he is a charmer, though. That's one thing. Like, he will charm the fuck out of you. But for me, that's so game tight. I'm like, I know what this is. And I'm ready to get to the music. Like, if that's the case, you should have been like, don't tell me you about to change my life and da-da-da. And, oh, have you been writing? Oh, that's nothing, too. He was like, have you been writing the songs that I been telling you to write? Because the Prince wanted me to write out all the songs I ever made in my life. I said, without the beat. He's like, yeah, just start writing songs. So you never know. They'll take my music, drug me, fuck me, do whatever, and just throw me away, basically. Or after you have something on me, when we do the music, you have that on me that this happened, and now I'm blackmailed or some shit like that. So touching all on me at that party, even the rapper who touched all on me, like, that rapper was cool. Like, I was liking that rapper. But when they were like, hey, you, and doing all that, what can I do? All I could do is just say, like, move his hand like, oh, I'm fine, but, you know, trying to, like, still be cool. But I'm like, why do everybody feel comfortable to just touch on you? Even P. Diddy, like...
Because you had a freak off. You feel me? That's what everybody doing. That's why you were selected to go in there, shorty, because that's it. Is once you pass them doors and you get them white shoes, it's freak a deek time.
Why I look up and you're right there, and then, like, in my face, like, are you, like, in my house? Like, it's weird. Like, looking at him, it's like when you're a kid and you're getting in trouble by your parent and you can't look them in their face. And it's like a demon. I'm telling you, like, this dark spirit, like, he possessing you as he's looking at you. That power, that control. So I'm like, I read The Art of Seduction, motherfucker. I know what you're doing, and you're trying to really seduce me right now. And, oh, take a drink. Oh, no, do this, do that. Go in there. Like, it's just not nothing. And I want to know, why me go in the house and why not the girl? So now you're picking and choosing. So it's fishy to me. So when all this stuff started coming out, I was like, I knew I was right. I knew it. Like, it ain't no doubt about that. P. Diddy was doing all that. And like I say, I don't judge, because I've been around people doing cocaine, but these hard drugs that they was doing, and just... I ain't gonna lie, it was orgies and stuff going on. So all of this stuff going on, I'm like, why is people doing stuff all in the open? Like, that's just offending me and assaulting me, period, because where am I at? I didn't sign up for this. And how can I really get out? So I had to, like, ease my way on out. You know, it's security, but they not caring about what happens as long as that phone is closed. They damn near don't care if somebody died up in there. Ain't nobody can film it.
And there were famous people or not?
It was a whole bunch of famous people.
Yeah.
Like 4 famous people and then some Instagram models. And the whole time he just was like trying to undress me with his eyes. And I was thinking, like, this is really no cap. Because at that time, you know, I always been skinny. So at that time, the son who came up to me, I was like, boy, is it because I resemble your mom? Like, you know, like Kim Porter, like stuff like that. Like, you just never know. Like, I feel like, you know, P. Diddy does have a type. I feel like everybody that was in that house, it was a certain type of person. It was a certain type of something that he wanted and what he liked.
I wonder which Diddy's son is this that was out here choosing the hoes for Diddy.
Like, and you could
for
just
the freak offs. I'm telling y'all, man. There's more people going to jail, man. And I see one, if not both, of Diddy kids. And y'all remember what Lil Roz said in his lawsuit. Supposedly, King Combs allegedly sexually assaulted a girl in the studio, and he's got audio recording of it.
So, like,
they're going to jail, bro.
Whatever he wants. That's why he has no problem touching on you, being all in your face, popping up on you, being obnoxious, and just hounding you until you do what he say. And that's just how the industry is already, especially him, because he got a lot of money, you know?
Because you're a singer as well, right?
Yeah, so they probably like, do you want this opportunity or what? And I'm like, not that damn bad, but I do want it. I do. But if I already got a bad vibe and I'm seeing stuff that you're into, I already know how this is going to be. So I don't want to, like, you know, ignore some red flags and then I'll be in trouble because of you. Like, literally in trouble. Like, we know his past, like Shine, the rapper, you know, being in jail because of him. Like, don't think just because I'm from where I'm from, you could just do anything. And that's why I never really said nothing about it, because I just felt like, who am I? You know, he got money. Like, ain't nobody gonna believe me. But I have all the receipts. I have it all in my Snap to this day. It never went nowhere. That was just my experience just being in Miami for the first time. I didn't know that I was going to end up at P. Diddy's house.
Did you take photos outside the house?
When I got my phone back, yeah.
Videos or something?
I took videos when I was going to the house before I knew this was some weird shit. And then when I got my phone, I end up, recording. And then I had the shoes on.
Oh, you had the shoes.
I left with the shoes on because I don't know where I put my shoes at when I put those on. And it was a lot going on. It was real
she
loud.
left her shoes and everything.
So, I don't know. It just tripped me out. And I was like, is he gay? You know, like, and nothing against gays. I couldn't put my finger. I was like, what is this dude into? But his house, his free.
Damn, yo, these people got some crazy background noise. Yo, soft white underbelly, bro. You gotta get yourself like a soundproof room or something. You got a whole bunch of action in the background.
No, not like that. You know I'm gonna make everything into a joke, but this is a real serious situation because it'll traumatize you. Because now I ain't trusting no producer. I look at everybody like if I went to the top of the top and I've been looking at him like this top-notch mogul and like whatever. But child, it's a lot. But it's some stuff, you know, that I did leave out because I don't want to say too much. But because I told you it was some celebrities in there. But for these girls that did get drugged and did take these drinks, I feel like it's because everybody was all having fun. You know, you wouldn't think that somebody would do something like that to you until you get to seeing everything. And once you're intoxicated, it's too late. It's just too late. So that's why you gotta watch what drinks you take. And they was just pushing them on us too much. Take a drink, take a drink, take a drink. And I'm like, no. Because I was already, you know, sipping a little bit at Club Live. So I wanted to, like, mind you, I'm thinking, like, he gonna ask me to sing in a minute. I don't want to be toe up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Until I put two and two together. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I did.
I'm glad you got out and survived.
Yep. I'm always surviving. This is no joke.
You're
like,
a survivor.
For real. And it's like, I'm still going through stuff. You know, you don't survive being traumatized. And these things do traumatize you because it's like, dang, I can't never get around this. Like, it always end up to this, sex. Or some creep shit. Or somebody taking advantage of you or something. Or feeling all on you and you can't do nothing because...
You thought the streets were dangerous.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. But, yeah. So I just want to see, like, you know, what's going to happen because I know a lot of people was... He went to trial today. And I didn't even know.
It's going to be in the news for a while, I think.
It's going to be in the news, and a lot of stuff is going to come out. So don't be saying I'm lying because I wasn't lying.
This is all alleged, but
right.
Sounds like it's pretty consistent with things that are in the news.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And you did say this, like 2 years ago.
Exactly. And I told you I got sex trafficking vibes from it. Remember? I was like, he was trying to sell us. The Prince to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Which one do you want? Which one? I want that one.
What does it feel like to be peddled off like that to somebody powerful? Is it?
It's scary. It's scary because what could happen, but it's like, come on, you know, I'm honored to be
chosen.
Chosen, period. But I don't want to be.
Shorty thought that they cared about her singing. Shorty, they did not give two ish about new singing, you rapping. Diddy just wanted to get freaky. And the only reason why you got in there goes back to the same thing is because you're a woman, your beauty. That's what got you in there. And I ain't gonna lie, she used to look way better than she does look now. Like, I don't know, man. Like, now she looks a little bit more like a rapper. You know what I mean? Before she didn't look like a rapper. Before she looked kind of like a model type thing. So, I mean, I think she shows herself like in that video in the beginning. There was a video where she recorded, I think. There it goes. Like, look at Shorty before, yo. You feel me?
And
I don't know if it was her hair or maybe I don't know what it was, but Shorty used to look kind of like a little better before. I'm be honest. You know what I mean? That's why she got in there. That's why she got in there. It would have been a dude, it would have never got in there. All right, I'll move it along, bro. We'll move on from some of this Diddy stuff. Hit that like button if you're up in here, man. Hit that button so you do stay notified whenever the DaShmackHouse goes live, man.
Wow, it's
Perfect.
DaShmackHouse.
We in here. Now, yo, Remy Ma. If you guys don't know Remy Ma, her and Papoose have been going. Well, her and Papoose haven't really been going back and forth lately. And that's why it's kind of weird. But there has been rumors for months that Papoose and Remy Ma are no longer together because Remy Ma has been spotted out in numerous occasions with this battle rapper that goes by the name of Easy the Block Captain. Now, there has been things said in a lot of these battle raps that have raised the concern of fans saying like, yo, is Papoose and Remy Ma together because of the things that are being said in these battle raps? If you guys don't know, Remy Ma does host this battle rap thing. Is a channel on YouTube called Chrome 23 where she hosts this battle rap and battle rappers go on and she hosts the events. And this guy Easy the Black Captain a couple of months ago, or I'm gonna say, what the fuck that? A couple of months ago, you know, he battled another guy that goes by the name of Geechee Gotti, and Geechee Gotti, within their battle, came out to expose a lot of the things that been going on behind the scenes with Papoose and Easy the Black Captain, where supposedly Papoose and Easy the Black Captain got into a scuffle because of Remy Ma. Remy Ma hasn't come out to really deny anything, but recently this guy that goes by Tay-Rock, supposedly this guy is a battle rapper, he has came out to on Twitter and said a couple things. He said this message right here. He goes by the name of Free the Titles and at the only Tay-Rock, and he says that ninja girlfriend at home with her husband this week. I see why he dick sucking on the internet. He home lonely and bored. How your girl got a husband? Remy Ma went ahead and responded to his Twitter post and said, who you talking about, Dante? You know what I mean? Oh, nah, he did respond though. I didn't even see these responses. So he says, what's up, Reminisce? It's Dante. I was speaking about Easy Black Captain. All right, so this is the guy, Easy the Black Captain. Being bored at and angry because his married girlfriend is with her husband today. Do you know his married girlfriend? And she responded, nah, Tay-Tay. But I do know a bunch of ninjas that don't play bout me. And they don't almost be about to do nothing. Oh, and they start from the bosses. Make they way down to the workers. I like you. You a good kid. Go write a rap or watch wrestling. By the way, I got your text earlier. Wink. I'm done tweeting. It's above me now. Damn. Remy Ma is really gangster like that. I mean, listen, she did go to jail for clapping her. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, she clapped the shorty. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think she did. I don't know how many years she did, but yeah. Shorty got clapped. Remy Ma really like that. I mean, listen, if I hear Remy Ma talking gangster, I respect it. You feel me? Like, yo, anybody else that would be talking like crazy, like we hear Cardi B talking crazy, oh man, whatever, man. Go over there with that. But Remy Ma, she about that. She about that. Remy Ma keep that thing on her. I don't think Remy Ma needs anybody to handle her business. I think she'll handle her own. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, and this message right here, she just basically saying, like, listen, it's above me now. Them little ninjas gonna handle you when they see you outside. That's basically what this message says. And to see Remy Ma writing like this, it's like, yo, that's how you know she don't care. She will whatever, because it's almost like this is a threat and a light. This is a light threat. You know what I'm saying? I guess Remy Ma took a picture. Wait, I asked you to put a muzzle on that ninja. I ain't disrespect you. And I hate going back and forth. It's draining. I'm gonna leave this here for anybody that think I copped the deuce to anybody. And now we here. So what? This is the message that he sent. I ain't about to be disrespected by Easy. I've been quiet long enough, but you put a muzzle or that ninja talking crazy about me, or I'm talking how I want. And when I see that ninja, we can do whatever. So you know, Tay Rock basically saying like, listen, I've been quiet about that man for a while. You know what I mean? He been I guess Easy been talking crazy about him behind the scenes. So now Tay Rock is like, yo, listen, I've been quiet way too long. I'm gonna start exposing all the shit. Now this guy, Mike Larry's sister or woman, I don't know who this, says, hey Remy, just like you got ninjas that don't play about you, Rock got bitches that don't play about him. How you get into this situation and he ain't even say your name? Saying he a good kid is a threat. Like I said, it's a light threat to me. So be straightforward. Like, what's up? I don't know who's this. I guess I don't know. Is this his sister? I don't know. But yeah, this is true because in the message that he wrote here, you know, obviously after he went ahead and mentioned that, but he never said any name here. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of like the shoe fit, you know. Remy Ma felt like the shoe fit. You feel me? So she was like, that's for me. She took it for her. And which he went then and he stood on business. He said what he had to say. This guy Jay says, when did he say Remy name? Her coming out to respond to him is very telling. He didn't say Remy my name. I will give you $500 right now if you find it. Yeah, I mean, this guy said, bro, if I start talking about your bitch, you're going to leave her. Trust me. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. You see the black captain claps back. Stop playing with that boy Izzy. Izzy says on another message, Rock texting Rem, acting like a bitch. Ask Ninja, call Surge if you don't want to battle. You better tell Pap to call Surge. Surge, I don't know who the fuck is that. Been tried to get that done. I apologize in advance, y'all. This guy says, how we know she didn't text him? And he responds, because I know. 3 hours later, we know you text her phone before this, bro. Definitely did. He let social media just gas him. All right, so Remy Ma went on to put this message here. She went,
Never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about. Never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
I mean, if you're married and you're outside with another guy, taking pictures and acting like y'all booed up, you gotta stop this cap, Remy Ma. And I fuck with you, Remy Ma. Like I personally do. He's a black captain. But you gotta stop the cap. You gotta come forward and you gotta tell us the truth already. Like, how y'all outside matching outfits? How y'all outside matching outfits, doing the same thing you was doing with Pap, you out here doing with this ninja now. You feel me? And you're gonna tell me that, all right, so this is your best friend then? Like, come on. Like, if you haven't cheated on Papoose, then why won't you just come out and say, like, yo, stand on business. Say, like, you're not denying it. You know what I'm saying? You're not denying it and say, like, yo, me and this ninja not together. You feel me? Like, they're outside, like, really chilling. There's a video too. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on. And Papoose hasn't said nothing. One of the reasons why I think he probably hasn't said nothing or doesn't say nothing is because of his kids. You know, he's probably looking at it like, yo, that's my baby mother. He probably holds some type of respect still to her, which I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Unless we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It may be Papoose and Remy Ma have been broken up for a long time now. And maybe they agreed to go their separate ways. And that's probably why Remy Ma is coming out and saying, listen, I haven't cheated on nobody. I just don't know. But me and this nigga not together. We just married on paperwork because we got maybe, you know, sometimes it's like that. Yo, there be a lot of things in the way that, you know, that's why some people don't want to get a divorce. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a lot of things that, you know, have to be split in a certain way. And they're probably working things behind the scenes, and that's what I think. I think Remy Ma and Papoose are no longer together, but somehow they've managed to work things out behind the scenes to the point where they understand they're no longer together. They're seeing other people, but Remy Ma's out here basically, you know what I mean? Gonna say like, oh nah, it ain't cheating because we're not together. But you guys need to come out and tell the public, because y'all fans want to know. Y'all fans want to know what's going on, man. I mean, you can't tell me that. There's a video too of them chilling together. Yeah. So let's see. This right. Yeah, man. So I mean, it's what I'm telling y'all, bro. Remy Ma gotta come out and keep it all the way a buck, or Papoose. Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain. Look at this video right here. They're spotted outside chilling.
Yeah, I'm looking at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on?
Oh, man.
That's him.
That's him. Yo, whoever recorded this video, funny as hell, too.
Yeah, I'm looking at Remy Ma and Papoose, man. What's going on?
Remy Ma and Papoose.
That's him.
Damn, man, my boy outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Geechee Gotti was one of the guys that he was the first one to expose this. Watch this. There you go. Look at this.
15 minutes of fame.
Talk to me.
What you got?
Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Niggas really think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
Look at Remy Ma, bro. You could tell she guilty as hell. That's crazy. That nigga Geechee said, you fucking the help. If niggas found out the truth, that could really ruin your image 100%. That's your employee, or basically you're above them. You know what I mean? Like, you're a married woman.
And tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still about you by your biggest accomplishment, front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. The world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Got niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and shade room outlets, they only know you. Listen, best friends. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best friends. So he be damn to see you get stepped to by a nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool.
So yeah, man, that was that was Geechee Gotti when he first exposed Remy Ma, saying like, yo, listen, man, you messing around with this bum ass ninja right here. You know what I mean? When you got a real man at home that held you down for hella years, and which is the reality, because at the end of the day, man, Papoose held it down. Remy Ma went and served a couple years behind bars, and Papoose stood on business. You know what I mean? He wasn't out here. Maybe he was piping shorties down. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he was. But at the end of the day, he wasn't out here doing it publicly or making his shorty look any type of way while she was sitting behind bars. So I do got to give it to him for that. And he stood on business. You know what I mean? He waited till his shorty came out and helped her out with everything he had to. You know what I'm saying? Took care of her while, you know, she was behind bars. But unfortunately, it looks like it's gone south for Remy Ma and Papoose. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I see it, you know, ever going back to what it was. Especially not after, you know, it's been exposed and Remy Ma's out here really like going on dates and chilling with a whole other dude, man. You know? But yeah, that's my take on that whole situation. And yeah, Remy Ma, you gotta come out, and Papoose, y'all gotta come out and let people know what it is, man. I understand that maybe, you know, you guys are still together behind the well, on paperwork, just because it might be unfortunate for you guys to like probably go your separate ways right now. But nah, man, get that shit over with, man. Papoose, I even seen Papoose, he was outside in his Rolls Royce with a shorty not too long ago. There's a whole video there of Papoose and his new girl, you know what I mean? So it's like, at this point, yo, y'all can come out and just let everybody know what it is, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Check this out. So according to rumors, the Bronx rapper has been creeping with Easy the Block Captain for some months now, with blogger Tasha K using a photo of the pair spotted out to eat as one of the pieces of evidence.
It turns into a roller coaster and you're done.
If you're not prepared?
Yeah, man, and I get emotional about that because I feel like I made those mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
Not Remy Ma and Papoose splitting. I swear, 2023 is really going down in history as the year of divorces. Rumors are going around that Remy and Pap are heading towards divorce after her months-long affair with a much younger man was exposed. Now, Remy has seemingly shut down these rumors and said it's strictly business between her and her alleged side piece, Easy. However, sources close to Papoose are saying he's not taking these rumors lightly, and there are even speculations that Papoose and Remy have already been separated for months. But who is this dude that Remy has allegedly been creeping with behind Pap's back? And how did Pap react to the cheating allegations?
I've been had 15 years. I don't call Geechee being one of the Pap friends. You call me a bitch one more time, the might not have got his back in.
Yeah, this is Remy Ma after the whole battle. Because, you know, Geechee called her a bitch.
It would have been different though. They were like I was cheating.
So allegations surfaced that Remy has been cheating on Pap for months with a battle rapper from Philly named Easy the Block Captain. Now, this news caught fans by surprise because Remy and Pap have been together for about 15 years, and Papoose stood by Remy even during her 6-year prison sentence, risking legal trouble for her. They eventually got married over the phone due to the prison restrictions, becoming a symbol of strong black love. But this cheating scandal has now tarnished their image, and fans are saying there's no hope left in this world. One Twitter user said, Remy really cheated on Papoose. This man was literally wearing black love hats. LOL, it's wicked out here. And another person added, if Papoose and Remy can't make it, y'all should just give up on black love. But before y'all give up, let's just get some facts straight. So people first started suspecting Remy and Papoose were going through something back in June when Remy stopped mentioning him on social media, especially when she didn't post about him on Father's Day, which was definitely out of character for her. And then a few weeks later, rumors started circulating that Remy had been creeping with rapper Easy the Block Captain, who works for Remy and Pap's business and moves in the same circles. Blogger Tasha K decided to come forward with what she claims are the receipts of Remy and Easy's affair, and she showed a photo of them on what appeared to be a date, and Tasha boldly claimed that Remy and Papoose are done.
I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45, okay? Remy damn near 45 years old. This little boy works for her. He is trying to get a come up in rap. Remy Ma and Papoose were supposed to own this company together, and Remy Ma ends up sleeping, and I'm gonna say allegedly, with the help. I got a call the day Papoose ran up on that little boy and beat his ass. I just got a picture that I posted in TashaKLive.com of her and the little boy. All, there were more photos because it was a wino, but they was having a private dinner. It didn't look like a couple.
Now, I want to clear something up because Tasha keeps calling Easy little boy, but this man is actually 35 years old. So I don't know. This makes me wonder if Tasha is just being messy and trying to stir the pot for no reason.
Course.
Things escalated when Papoose got into a fight with Easy over Remy, resulting in Easy getting knocked out. As for Remy, she denied that Pap and Easy threw hands. Back in June, an anonymous caller told the Star Report that Pap confronted Easy at the grudge card because Easy was reportedly getting too cozy with Remy at
15 minutes of
What? 3 seconds over the stage. I'm still sweating.
It was hot in there. And I know the air conditioner was so loud and it would have messed up the mics and everything. So, Easy versus Geechee.
Easy versus Geechee.
It just happened. And let's start off on a good note. It might be battle of the year.
Thank you.
It might be battle of the year.
I agree.
It might be battle of the year. We'll see what people are saying. My opinion ain't that crazy, but I'm trying to, leave some cushion there. But oh my God, this was a great back and forth. Even the crowd was debating whether it was 2-1 one way or the other. So, how you feeling?
I'm good. I feel good. At the end, I was like, hold on. You don't want me to come and do a little spin back then? Nigga must have thought he was up there talking to smack. Then I started out in battle rap. You know what I mean? I've been here 15 years. I don't recall Geechee being one of the Pat friends. Call me a bitch one more time, nigga might not have got his back in. Nah. It would have been different though. They'd have been like I was cheating.
I didn't even know, that was actually fire off the top of the head. I don't know. That was fire. Fire.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, Again, I want to make sure we talk about this first. The battle, incredible battle.
Thank you.
How is it for you standing there? You can't react to nothing. And there was so much fire shit going on. Like, how?
I mean, you gotta be unbiased. Both parties. Hold on a second.
Where was I at? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Great back and forth. How the hell were you sitting there not reacting? That's got to be different.
It's really not. I've been doing this for a little while now. I'm a professional stone face. So I think that battle was amazing. I'm so mad that in the beginning, we had a little bit of sound issues with Flame's mic. We ended up fixing it. But overall, it was a great night. We wasn't out here 1,001 out.
10 o'clock.
One little melee. But it's cool.
Yeah.
Great event.
Now we got to address the elephant in the room. Like Geechee went crazy. Can we even talk about the whole Easy to Papoose now that he don't talk as much as they talked on the stage?
Who, Geechee?
Yes.
His third was the blogs for the past 3-4 months.
The blog, okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, it's battle rap. I knew when I got in here, I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle of turns, say something to bleed, say something to smack,
Nah, stop playing, Remy Ma. Yeah, it's a battle, but you're not battling. You're just the host of these battles. So when they flip it on you and you can't say nothing, don't tell me that you comfortable. You ain't comfortable. Ain't no way you like that shit that Geechee Gotti did on stage. Ain't no way. You might have afterwards looked at it like, yeah, it was content, but yo, hell no. He exposed your whole shit.
I'm used to it. It's to be expected.
And plus, he wasn't talking just like she's trying to say, oh, Geechee Gotti was just talking blogs. Like, that's what the blogs were talking about. Nah, Geechee Gotti exposed that Papoose and Easy the Block Captain got into an actual scuffle over you. And plus, you know how the blogs is. The blogs is always going to be the blogs. When you hear somebody that's cool with Papoose come out and say it hits different.
First time somebody said my name in one of the rounds, but it's cool.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Way to think.
but this is the first time somebody was actually rapping at you. That was a long time. I didn't know he was gonna stand there that long either.
She loves me. She loves me.
I think we all do. So you said Geechee won the battle? Is that what you're saying?
When I said that,
I don't know. That's what I heard you say.
Yeah, Easy the Black Captain is the least opponent to me. I don't know what you're talking about. The whole crowd didn't say that. I'll let you guys decide.
I'll play with you. The crowd was saying it was either way, so.
Yeah, I'm not biased.
Not at all. Yeah. Okay. And how'd you give this event?
What you mean?
5, 6, 7. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did you feel about your fifth event?
I said like an 8.7.
It was a 10.
I was a little. I would have liked the AC to be on. The AC would have helped.
Would have helped. Feel so good out here right now.
Just a little the mic feedback in the house, because on the stream they had 2 mics on. The stream mic, from what I understand, the stream mic was fine, but in the house,
right,
he was hearing it a little bit sketchy. They was working for 5 hours this morning. I don't know how they would fix that, but I feel like overall, everything was good.
All right, so yeah, that's Remy. Remy, you gotta come out clean, man. You gotta let us know what's going on, man. You gotta keep it all the way from Guida with us. Let the fans know what it is. You and Papoose no longer together. Y'all moved it down the line, and it is what it is, man. All right, we could go ahead and run through a couple. Let's see. Run through a couple of these now. Mr. Young Thug, man. Mr. Young Thug has built a soft heart behind bars. He's probably been seeing the messy things that been going on between Future, Metro Boomin, and J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. He's now came out and tweeted this that says, "At Drake, at Future, at Metro Boomin, we all brothers. Music ain't the same without us collabing." I mean, listen, that's fine. But at the end of the day, man, I think that a lot of these things that are going down are orchestrated by the bigger heads behind the scenes, for the simple fact that music hasn't been where it has been in years. Now we're seeing a lot of these labels downsize artists and everything because just the money's not coming in. That's why I still think to this day that this whole beef with Kendrick Lamar and Drake was orchestrated by the bigger ups, the higher ups, to be able to bring in more cash revenue on hip hop this year, and to also be able to put Kendrick Lamar on that stage for the 2025 Super Bowl. I mean, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? This is the lowest year for hip hop income and streams and anything. You know what I mean? It's been one of the lowest years, 2024. You know what I mean? Like, you thought during COVID was bad? No, now this is the worst year. You understand what I'm saying? So I just think that at the end of the day, this whole beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, this is just something set up. I think it was made for, you know what I mean, Kendrick to have the bigger song. You know what I mean? Like, I think all this is orchestrated, if you ask me. But then again, I could be wrong. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. What's this? Black China engaged.
What you doing, man? What you doing, man?
She said, yes, Black China is officially engaged to her now fiance, Derek Milano. I mean, in this situation, the only person that's really winning is Black China. The fact that she done got piped out by half the industry, and and messed up so many relationships. You know what I mean? That boy Rob Kardashian hasn't been ever seen on the internet ever since that girl Black China ruined that man's life. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, listen, man, it's a W for her. She supposedly turned her whole life around. She's now, changed her life, where she goes to church and believes in God and praises the Lord. And I don't know, man. There's a whole bunch of BS if you ask me. But, this dude right here, I don't know who he is. I don't know who this guy is. But yeah, no matter what, man, it seems like he got some bread. You know what I mean? It seems like she's happy, and listen, bro. She caught a whole W. Oh, yo, you know what else too she did? She supposedly took out her implants. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how her body looking without the clothes, but yeah, man. You see, she don't got that huge ass BBL. You know what I mean? She looks a little different. I think, you know, Black China was in her prime when she was with Future. That's when I think Black China was like, you know what I mean? Y'all remember that video with Future and Black China? Let me see if I find it. Like, Black, I ain't got a lot of you. She looked it bad, yo. This is when Black China looked at like a baddie. Rich sex. Rich sex. Y'all remember this?
Yeah. Rich sex. Yeah. Baby, let's go ahead.
Yo, this is when Black China. You feel me? This is when Black China was a whole baddie, bro. Future had Black China her prime. You feel me? Check out. Yeah, she had the BBL, the dunk, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, you know, overall, Black China was a baddie, bro. You feel me? My boy Future was winning back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This is when Black China was Black China. But yeah, man, huge shout out to Black China. She got a whole W, man. She found some nigga that's down to drop the bag and take care of her. We'll see how long this will last. Supposedly, you know, according to Rob Kardashian, their main problems were that, you know, Black China supposedly had a crazy drug addiction and she would just be lashing out. You know, he couldn't hold it down. He couldn't hold it down. He had to let her go. You know what I mean? He tried, but he couldn't, bro. She was a real life demon. But, you know, she's now chasing, following the Lord, you know, praising the Lord. And I believe she's no longer doing those type of things no more. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me see what else we got here. Yo, man, I be seeing like every day is a different Diddy thing. New Diddy lawsuit. Woman alleged the mogul raped her with a TV remote after accusing him of Tupac murder. Nah, bro, with a TV remote, that nigga was a freak, bro. That nigga was a freak. Influencer Bradley Martin sued. Wait, what? Yo, nah, there's no way, right? Nah, my boy Bradley can handle his own, man. I don't think he needs security to beat nobody up. Says here that a man is suing them, claiming that security bashed head into a pole. Nah, man. Yo, y'all seen Bradley Martin? This nigga's like 6', built. This man owns Zoo Culture. He owns that gym out in LA. I don't know, man. We gotta dig into the facts of that. That was just.
Hey, do we have any comments on P. Diddy situation? Have you been to his parties before?
Have I been to his parties? No, I never went to his parties.
No.
Sure, buddy?
No, man. You never get invited to go to his party?
I think I was a little old.
Oh, no, you're not old, man. You look young.
No, I think I was a little old to be invited is my point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. I've never been to any of his parties. I've never met the guy. I don't know any of those people. But it's disgusting, and I'm so grateful that justice is being served. And I really hope that there's a continuation of this and all of these scumbags get taken down because children need to be protected.
I agree.
That is story.
I agree.
It's so gross. Anyway, God bless.
Hey, do we have you?
Oh my God, what is that?
All set outside with his one of his boo things. You know, he got a couple, but this is one of them. Let's see. This is the Remy Ma stuff. Charleston White says he doesn't want to get along with Woody. Rather beef.
Nigga, I don't want to get back to the money. Nigga, beefing made way more money than cooperating. Nigga, you see how much money you done made going against Young Thug? Nigga, I don't want to get along. Yeah, we made some money getting along, but nigga made way more money beefing. Nigga, I talk about your kids, your mama, your grandmama, and you too, nigga. You fucking wrong with you, nigga. I keep telling you, nigga, I don't give a damn about being right or wrong. Man, it's a special place in hell for somebody to talk about kids. Y'all didn't say that when that police officer killed Tamir Rice. babies. They be killing our black babies. You nigga don't say nothing about that. So don't tell me about no motherfucking kid. And a nigga had a shootout with his baby. Y'all didn't say that when he had a shootout with his baby in his arm. I wouldn't dare have no shootout with my baby. I'm gonna call the police, nigga finding me. Me and my baby go wrong. Oh,
Alright. Lil Wayne dating chef influencer. Alright, you know, shout out to Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's how you don't get yourself a freaking OnlyFans model. Go get yourself a chef influencer. Yo, shorties. Yo, there's a new way to get money. You don't gotta put your ass out there. You don't gotta put, well, you gotta put your beauty out there because you need your beauty. That's why these niggas is watching. If you ugly, you know, you better get on something. You better go get some surgeries or something. But yeah, this is the new wave now. You know, the new wave is to actually, you know, be a food influencer. You know what I mean? Like the gym shit got washed. The new vibe for the woman on social media to blow up right now is doing food. Yo, just put yourself in the kitchen, shorty, cooking, whipping something up. Niggas gonna love that shit. Your numbers is gonna go crazy. It's completely monetizable because it's food. You know what I mean? And you leverage your beauty. You feel me? Yeah, but shout out to Lil Wayne. Got himself a little chef. Gucci Mane says he took a look at his profit and loss financial statements and is releasing all the artists on his label except Pooh Shiesty. Come on, man. Yo, this is why I be hating when these ninjas be coming out like they got money to blow. Yo, y'all remember listen, just a couple of weeks ago, this man Gucci Mane was talking about, yo, I got $1 million cash for y'all. You know, I'm trying to sign y'all. Come on, now you trying to say like, come on, man.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, I wanted to make this announcement on 10/17 yesterday, but I just seen like my statement, my P&L with all my artists. You know, it's almost like a whole bunch of shake-up and it's a whole shit show in the industry right now. But when I'm looking at my P&L and me being a businessman, I think that I'm gonna have to release almost all my artists except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano.
Get him out of here! Yo, this is what happens when you just got money and you don't know how to make the correct financial decisions and you just out here looking at your bank account and you're like, I'm gonna just start signing ninjas for $1 million because I got $1 million, you know, or I got a couple $1 million.
No, this is a decision I didn't want to make. I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I could keep all of them under the contract, but I said, hey, fuck it. Let's just make the unselfish decision and, let them take their talents elsewhere. So today, you know what I'm saying, I already reached out to all of my artists, you know what I'm saying, to their lawyers and whatever, and let them know that they're free to take their talents elsewhere. And I'm still looking for new talent to pair up with, you know what I'm saying, Pooh and Fu, and that's where I'm gonna put my focus. And I just wish them the best. And I just want to let everybody know that, because hey, that's where we at.
This was a few weeks ago. This is a few weeks ago.
100,000. All these $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. That's $1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh. So I said millionaires. So who want to join my new label? Because I'm looking for my next male superstar. Babe, where you at with the count? How much you got over here?
So far, I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, $1 million. I got $1 million, plus I got some extras that I'm still counting up for the female artists.
Damn, man. Gucci Mane and Shorty was counting up the money and not accounting their bills. They had a couple $1 million, but they also had bills and things to pay that, listen, that boy Gucci Mane now coming out to say, yo, man.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, I wanted to make this announcement on 10/17 yesterday, but I just seen like my statement, my P&L with all my artists. You know, it's almost like a whole bunch of shake-up and it's a whole shit show in the industry right now. But when I'm looking at my P&L and me being a businessman, I think that I'm gonna have to release almost all my artists except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. This is a decision I didn't want to make. I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I could keep all of them under the contract. But I said, hey, fuck it. Let's just make the unselfish decision and, let them take their talents elsewhere. So today, you know what I'm saying, I already reached out to all of my artists, you know what I'm saying, to their lawyers and whatever, and let them know that they're free to take their talents elsewhere. And I'm still looking for new talent to pair up with, you know what I'm saying, Pooh and Fu, and that's where I'm gonna put my focus. And I just wish them the best. And I just want to let everybody know that, because hey, that's where we at.
Hey man, listen, it is what it is, man. The man didn't make the best financial choices. He now has to let go of more than half of his orders. He is gonna keep Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano because these are the artists that are profiting. Most likely, well, not most likely, that they are profiting him. You know what I mean? Because even though Pooh Shiesty is locked up, his music is still getting played. And yeah, man, it is what it is, man. You see these things happen all the time. Let's see what this guy, Dr. Umar, got to say over here.
Kanye West is a bunny hopper, but he's still my brother. Now, for those of y'all who know how to think deeply, what do Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Sean Combs, and Kanye West have in common besides being accused of sex offenses? They're all billionaires. They're all billionaires. They are taking down all black male billionaires. There is an all-right frontal assault on black men with wealth. And not only black men with wealth, but black men who stand up to the white power structure. Black men who stand up to the white. Bill Cosby tried to buy a major network. That's called standing up to the white power structure.
So what you talking about 50 Cent? 50 Cent is building a major network. What you say about, what this other guy named, major network guy? He got a huge thing. He's a billionaire. You know what I mean? No, I don't agree with you, Dr. Umar. You just want to come out and say, oh, it's black. They're attacking black people. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're black. Nah, my nigga. It's because motherfuckers is out here doing things they're not supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. Why is Floyd Mayweather not? Well, you know, he black and he a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? We haven't heard Floyd Mayweather getting accused of these type of things or be put in jeopardy behind bars where they're trying to take his freedom or something. You know what I mean? We don't hear that. Why we don't hear that over there? You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and tell me, oh, it's because they're black. Get that shit out of here, bro.
Get him out of here! Sean Puffy Combs sued Diageo and he started a black political party. R. Kelly.
Nah, something else happened there that we don't know about. That's the major truth about that. Yeah, Diddy claims that the reason why him and Diageo went left and right was because he was the one that told Diageo, like, yo, listen, I'll come to you guys, because if you guys don't know, the company that owns Diageo own Ciroc. So he told them, listen, I'll take this product and make it something big, because he says, like, yo, listen, I'm a boss and I like to own my things. He's like, but I'll partner up with you guys and I'll take this product, which is the Ciroc. Nobody's drinking this stuff. Nobody was drinking Ciroc in the early 2000s. I'm telling you right now, that stuff had, my father owned the liquor store, my nigga. That shit was on the shelves for months. Maybe that shit was out for probably like a couple years. You understand what I'm saying? No one was drinking Ciroc. P. Diddy got into the Ciroc game and started promoting that shit, and everybody was drinking Ciroc. Y'all know how it is. P. Diddy drinking Ciroc. Everybody that was in the hip hop game was drinking Ciroc. Ciroc was in everybody's table. You understand what I'm saying? What did he do? He told them, yo, listen, I'll take Ciroc, I'll blow it up, I'll take it to the next level, make you guys hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars off of this one product. In exchange, I just want you guys to give me my own tequila, because that's what I really want. I want to own a tequila. Which was, I guess, the tequila, De Leon tequila. You know what I mean? The one that you guys see Diddy always promoting. But for some reason, I guess it wasn't fully owned by Diddy. Diddy did sue De Leon because he says that he didn't get paid for a bunch of stuff, you know, like that was owed to him. And that's when the problem started. But they settled. But Dr. Umar's coming out to say, you know what I mean?
He refused to sell his masters. Kanye West took on the Untouchables and lived to tell about it. Kanye West took on the untouchables and lived to tell about it. Kobe Bryant was also accused of sex assault, and he was unalived because he tried to start his own professional basketball league headquartered in China. He also started his own player-led sneaker brand. Kobe Bryant. Look at what they doing to black male billionaires who don't bow down to the power structure. Look at what they do to the black male billionaires who don't bow down to the power structure. But the problem with you Negroes is y'all so used to. All right, Queen. Hold on, y'all. Butter almond. Kanye West is a
Ninja, bro. Goofy as hell, bro. Yo, Dr. Umar, you goofy as hell, gang. Anyways, bro, moving along. This woman has sued Kanye West, alleging that he supposedly drugged her in a studio session while she was chilling with Diddy and Kanye. Supposedly, you know, she claims that Kanye had invited her over to a studio session which was hosted by Diddy, and that later on, while she was there, someone handed over a drink to Kanye West, and Kanye West handed it over to her, which then she says that she felt kind of woozy, don't remember what happened, fell asleep, woke up the next morning, and she claims that months later, Kanye West ended up telling her that they hooked up. And yeah, now this woman is coming out to, you know, sue Kanye for all these things. And supposedly there were a whole bunch of text messages prior to that sent to her by Kanye and phone calls where Kanye would tell her, guess what I'm doing? And supposedly that boy Kanye was slapping his meat off while he was having conversations over the phone with her. Now, this woman was supposed to be Kanye West's assistant, where she started making supposedly like $1 million or something like that. And supposedly she was an OnlyFanner. You know what I mean? She was an OnlyFanner. And supposedly Kanye promised her a couple $1 million if she would quit her OnlyFans, which she then did. And Kanye offered her $4 million. But she then says that she never got the $4 million that Kanye West had promised her. So she ended up quitting. Notice how I always tell you guys, a lot of these situations with these hip hop artists happen, or these famous celebrities happen, is when they fuck up. They don't pay their people the money that they promised them. You know what I mean? I always told y'all, money on the wood make the business go good. Money out of sights cause fights. And that's exactly what happens. Look at Lil Rod. Why is Lil Rod coming after Diddy and suing him for hella money and trying to expose him for all these things? Because he didn't get taken care of the right way. You know what I mean? He claims that he went on and worked on Diddy's album and Diddy didn't take care of him when he helped produce the Love album. It's the same thing here. You know what I mean? This woman was, you know, managing or help manage things for Kanye West. But Kanye West promised her a whole bunch of things, which he then didn't give her. And that's a lot of the times the problems that happen with these celebrities. And I don't understand why, right? You got so much money. Why won't you just pay these people? You know, if somebody does a job for you, and not only that, you already promised them to take care of them and give them a certain amount of money, why cut them short? You know what I mean? Or why even like have to make them have to come chase you for the money? If they were there doing the work and they performed all the duties that they were supposed to do, take care of them. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's how it works. You know what I mean? Nobody wakes up and does a job for you just because they like you. Yeah, they might enjoy the job, but at the end of the day, the goal is to cash out on the bag at the end of the week. Everybody's waiting for Friday to get paid, man. Friday come through and that check ain't there, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Money out of sight causes fights, you know what I'm saying? That's when people start getting sticky. I gotta be honest.
So typically I ignore stuff like this. But the hate I've been receiving lately has been overwhelming. And I understand that not everyone believes me, or, you know, not everyone likes me, and that's okay. Like, everyone is entitled to their opinion. However,
Shorty got her boobs in 4K out here, yo. like, this is crazy. Like, you made sure, like, this is why Kanye hired you in the first place, because if you don't want to look like this, Kanye wasn't gonna hire you. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was trying to pipe. You feel me?
I can't. I I want to know like what's going through some of your heads when you type things like go kill yourself or I hope your car crashes and sets on fire and you can't get your seatbelt off and you die a slow, painful death. Like what's going through your mind when you're typing those things to me? I've never had a desire to write anything like that to anyone.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, listen, these Gen Z kids are gonna do what these Gen Z kids do. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna come at you. These little Kanye fans, yeah, they're gonna come at you. You coming at their hero. You know what I mean? So it comes with it. You know what I mean? Like, Cassie's probably getting some of that heat too. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she got death threats and all type of stuff. It comes with what it comes with. You feel me? It is what it is. Supposedly Meta says here that Meta fired around 24 employees for misusing their company meal credits for things like laundry detergent, wine glasses, and acne treatment. This sounds crazy to me, man. Like, how much money are these people at Facebook making? You know what I mean? Like, why are they freaking having to do these type of things? Is the money that bad at Facebook? Is Mark Zuckerberg not taking care of his team, man? Like, from what I heard, there's a whole bunch of things at the Meta. You know, like they got the restaurants in there. They got a Subway in there, I heard. You could go grab free sandwiches. They got drinks on deck. That's what I heard. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy to see that employees out there are hurting and using their freaking credits to buy, you know, their company meal credits to buy things like detergent. Like, what? And acne pads. Man, it is what it is, man. Big Meech has been released from jail. If you guys don't know, Big Meech is that guy that Rick Ross is all portraying to be and always shine on his songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talks about Big Meech, Larry Hoover. You know what I mean? These were the OGs back, I think it were in New York City. And these guys were like running the mafia game, from what I heard, right? Sexy Red says, where the welcome home party at? I'm trying to perform for the free ski. Damn. I ain't know about Remy Ma messes, not Remy Ma, Sexy Red messes with Big Meech. But yeah, Big Meech just came home after serving a good amount of years. They say that boy LeBron too. LeBron James welcomes BMF founder Big Meech. He says, welcome home, Big Meech. Salutes him, gives him the hand salute. Hey, man, a lot of people showing Big Meech love, man. A lot of people showing Big Meech love. Hopefully they give him some type of opportunity, you know what I mean? They say Ice Spice is going crazy, bro. People love watching Ice Spice. Ice Spice been going crazy and viral with this video of her at the gym doing her first pull-up. Oh, yeah, she throwing that thing back. That's why y'all fellas like watching this ish. Niggas like watching this shit. Y'all... That's funny. But yeah, dude just going crazy. They love to see Ice Spice doing a little pull-ups. So yeah, man, that's Ice Spice. What else we got here? All right. Yo, guys, hit that like button, man. If you're up in here, the engagement is free. I appreciate everybody pulling up to the live. We hit a good amount of topics. What else what is this right here?
Did you?
YSL Woody's sister testifies in court. Her house got shot up after she was released from jail.
You ever have your home shot with bullets?
Yes.
Okay. And was that around the same time you received this threat?
That was after I got locked up.
Okay. When did you get locked up?
After I called the police.
Okay, so you got a threat, got locked up, and then you called the police?
I got a threat. I called the police. They escorted me to my grandma's house. They called me back out and locked me up.
Okay. Once you were locked up, did you ever come home and found that your home was had been shot at or shot up?
Yes.
All right. How long between the time you got locked up and the time you got home? Do you remember how many days that was?
It was the same day.
The same day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you got home, what did you find? What do you remember seeing when you came home and saw that your home had been shot up?
Bullet holes. Bullet holes.
And did you know who had shot up your home?
No.
And when the police came out to the location, did you give that information
They
to
thought
the
that
police
boy
that you
Woody
came
was in
home
there,
and
that's
your home
why.
had been shot up?
Yes.
And prior to you going to jail, had your home been shot up?
No.
Had anything like that ever happened to your house while you were living there those
No.
8 years? I'm going to show you a few other pictures. I'm going to show you what's been admitted as State's Exhibit 3, Triple D. Were you out there when the police took any of these pictures?
No.
All right. I'm going to show you 15 Triple D. I'm going to show you 19 Triple D.
Damn.
23 Triple D. 24 Triple D.
Yeah, that's a TV in the house. Them bullets went right through. Holy.
28 Triple D. And 29
Oh, they went through the fridge.
Triple D. Was that
Damn, even broke up the kitchen? Like, yo, I guess it was nobody here, bro.
the holes and the damage that you found to your home when you came home after being released from jail back in January 2015?
Yes.
Okay. And is that everything that you showed the police back when you called the police to report that this occurred at your house?
Yes.
All right.
That's crazy. Fat Joe, he talks about how and why he even signed to Roc Nation in the first place. He recently sat down with Club Shay Shay, and this is what he had to say.
You signed with Roc Nation.
Mm-hmm.
What made you sign? Because you could have signed with anybody. What made you sign with Roc Nation?
There's a woman named Desiree Perez, right? So she called me into the office. I had already made peace with Jay-Z.
Right.
He was already on the All the Way Up remix. And she sat me down. And so this is OG Juan's wife. She sat me down and said, yo, you know, I think you should be a Roc Nation artist and we should manage you, you know? And to them, you know, in this game of chess, Fat Joe was a real big piece to grab on a team.
board, huh?
So she said, I know you doing a deal right now. And the deal was for $1 million. I thought I negotiated a great deal. I was negotiating a deal with somebody. Let's just say $1 million for this glass of water. She said, what if I told you
You signed with Roc Nation.
Mm-hmm. Call that guy right now and they'll give you $3.5 million for that same deal you negotiated for $1 million. I said, let me see. She dialed the number, called the dude, said, yo, you doing a deal with Fat Joe? Yeah, you know this. She was like, yeah, it's for $1 million, right? Yeah, it's $3.5 million now. We manage him. He said, sure, I'll send the check tomorrow, Des. Hung up the phone. Wow. That was it for me.
He's like, okay, yeah.
Oh, no, that's it. That's it for me. Nigga, I come from nothing. When I see that type of power, I was like, oh no, I need that. Like, call that guy.
He said, I need that. Come on, man. And that's the power of how Jay-Z gets a lot of these artists to sign over to him, man. You're going to be managed by us. We're going to make sure you get triple what you get. Hey, when you don't know nothing, you don't know nothing. You know what I mean? If you don't know better, you don't know better. Now, Jake Paul claims that Dana White sent him an email trespassing him from all UFC events. I don't know if you guys know about this, but check it out.
You were at the Sphere event back in September. You went in disguise.
I'm about to sneak in to the Sphere. 2 years ago, I was banned from all UFC events by Dana White.
Dana said he wasn't sure why you went in disguise because you're more than welcome at UFC events.
Jake Paul saying he was banned from all UFC events and then put the costume on.
Yeah, nobody's banned from the UFC. Listen, that kid knows how to market and do his thing, and you know, all that good shit. But yeah, no. Jake Paul's welcome to come to UFC.
Yeah, no, he's just saying that to make it seem like I wasn't banned, but definitely has sent an email to me saying I'm trespassed from all UFC events and I'm not welcome back, etc. Of course, Dana doing what he does best, which is lie.
You were at the Sphere event back.
All right. And said that boy I'll Be Out, Jersey rapper, was spotted in the club with 50 Cent.
This shit started in the gutter, I'ma leave.
Shout out to I'll Be Out, man. 50 and I'll Be Out.
Listen out. Trust me, you don't want it with me.
Yeah, man. 50 Cent and I'll Be Out outside cooling. That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's cause
whatever. Alright, man, we off this. We hit a good amount of topic. Hit that bell button so you do stay notified whenever I do go live. We are in.
Wow, it's DaShmackHouse.
Hey man, listen, it's been another day, another video. Y'all know what we do here, man. We do it live, man. Yo, hit that like button, man. The engagement is absolutely free, man. It doesn't cost $1, man. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, come on, show love, man. Show love, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.